What's up, hobby jerks? Dan and Mike here today to play another game of Warhammer the Old World, doing a rematch of the one that we played a couple weeks ago with Dark Elves, played by Mike, and Dwarf Mountain Holds, played
Just
by
dwarves,
me.
Dan. Just dwarves.
Just dwarves.
It's just
All
dwarves.
dwarves.
Come on.
The stout dwarves, played by me. If you like the video, please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps us out a lot. And let's get started going through some of the army lists.
Yeah, man. We were in the distant future last week, and now we've been flung back into the distant past. I am playing Dark Elves, the Legacy Dark Elves. Say that every time. I have a Dark Elf Dreadlord. He has the Executioner's Axe. He's got a shield. He's got full plate armor. He's on foot. I also gave him a Talisman of Protection. I have a Supreme Sorceress. She has just her hand weapon. She's on a Pegasus. She has the Black Staff for the extra roll. She has a Focus Familiar for the range and a Talisman of Protection. And I did Dark Magic, and I rolled them already. I'll go over those when we start. I have Dark Elf Master. He has the Battle Standard. I gave him the Guiding Eye, which is the reroll hits in a unit that shoots. So I just put him with a bunch of crossbowmen, see how that works.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, see if it's any good.
Is it just reroll for him or the whole unit?
No, the whole unit.
That's really good.
Yeah, but we'll see. I don't think people are saying this. Look at that picture. I just saw that. Look at that. That's
Amazing,
picture.
right?
I have 14 warriors with the light armor shields and the thrusting spears. They're not full command. They just have a lordling in there. I have the repeater crossbows. They should be full command, I would think. Yep. The BSB's in there. I have 2 squads of Dark Riders. I have 10 of the Executioners. My leader, my Dreadlord, is in there. He's the general. He was going to go in the Black Guard, but they rolled a 1 for deployment, and this is the deployment where it's a 12-inch ribbon in the middle of no man's land, and you roll for the individual units, and if you roll a 1, you put those units into reserve. So that I could not put them in there. So that squad of Blackguard have the banner to give them +1 AP on all their weapons. I have 5 Cold One Knights. They're full plate armor, shields, and their lances. I have a Cold One Chariot, which I'm trying out for the first time. And then I have the Reaper Bolt Thrower. Dan, what do you got for us today?
All right, so yeah, like Mike, we're trying out some different stuff.
Look how stupid that picture is. Look at that picture.
Amazing, right? It's frightening and amazing. But I'm running some different units. We both want to try some different stuff. Last time we played kind of what we had painted and built, and we've built and painted a whole lot more since then. So we're trying out some new stuff. And we're also, worth mentioning, building some new armies. I think next time we play, probably in a couple of weeks, I'm going to have a Chaos Army all built and hopefully painted. And then we're also, Mike's getting some High Elves. I'm getting some, starting to build some Vampire counts too. So we're going to have a whole, and then we got some Beastmen that we're borrowing from another guy.
We do, yep, and Ogres, eventually
and
Ogres that we would be borrowing.
A lot of stuff that we're going to be playing. So probably a lot more Old World in our future. But for tonight, like I said, I'm playing Dwarfen Mountain Holds. I'm using Anvil of Doom this time. I really want to try this out. Model is awesome. It's pretty much the only spellcasting. It is the only spellcasting that dwarfs have right now. It has like 4 bound spells that it can cast. And it seems pretty decent. It's also pretty good at stopping spells. It's a level 3 wizard. I gave it a rune of spell breaking, so it's just like the old spell scroll. I'm also taking a Demon Slayer with the Master Rune of Alric the Mad and 2 runes of speed. So that means he is like initiative 7 or something.
Which one's that?
That's the guy with my Slayers. He's the Demon Slayer. So he's the dude, well, we'll show him, but he's the dude who's like jumping up in the air. He's got 2 weapons. He's got like a whole bunch, like 5 or 6 attacks. He's going to be ignoring armor outright, and he's super high initiative. So he's pretty good. And then I've got a Thane, who's my battle standard bearer. He's got 3 runes of shielding, so he's got a 4-up ward save. He's got full plate. He's got a shield. He's got a great weapon. And he's got a rune of battle. So he gets the battle standard +1, and he gives another +1 on top of that. Then a big squad of 20 dwarf warriors with great weapons and shields. They get the veteran upgrade and have a rune of battle. I have 18 rangers, so they are my like skirmishers. They're really, really good this edition. They have BS4, they've got crossbows, they've got heavy armor, they've got scout, they've got move through cover. They have kind of like all the rules that you'd want them to have. And so I've got I paid for great weapons and shields on all of them, so they can shoot. And when they get charged, they can actually fight pretty well in close combat. And then to go with the Demon Slayer, I've got 17 Slayers with additional hand weapons and 1 Giant Slayer, which is basically just their sergeant. So I'm going to try them out. I don't think they're very good, but I really like them, and I want them to be good. So I'm using them. And then finally, gyrocopter and a gyro bomber. So one of each type. I didn't use the gyro bomber last time, but I want to try it out. It has it's not as maneuverable as the gyrocopter. It doesn't get a vanguard move, and it's a little bit slower, but it can drop bombs every turn and is a little bit tougher. And then finally, what I have in the center of my army, which I'll show you the deployments in a second, I have a big brick of 20 Iron Breakers. They're the toughest dwarves, basically. They wear full plate mail. They've got shields. They've got Gromrel armor. So basically, they have a 3-up. They reroll ones that are failed saves. They've got AP1 on their weapons. They're just using hand weapons and shields. And they also have a Rune of Battle. But they are a regimental unit, which means I can actually take detachment units. So I've taken 2 small detachment units of 5 Iron Drakes. Iron Drakes are the shooty version of them. So they also have full plate mail. But they shoot their 18-inch, strength 5, AP1, like flamethrower gun, which has quick shot and is just pretty decent overall. And so when you charge the regimental unit, they can shoot at you or they can charge you in response. They get to they get a special reaction to that, which is pretty cool. I want to try out that mechanic. So those are the armies that we're playing. Let's show you some of the deployments now. So we've already deployed our armies. We both had some scouts that we deployed also. And we have not yet rolled for first turn, but Mike is going to be getting the +1 for first turn. So let's show you what we've got for his deployment over here. So why don't you tell us what these units
are? Yeah, sure. The first unit I deployed was the bolt thrower.
Why don't you go from this side over, then we'll kind of pan over.
I have the executioners with my lord here. They're just there to protect the flank from his scouts, which it pushed them back, so I guess it worked. But they're going to get shot at, which stinks.
Yeah, I wanted to go a lot closer with my my Rangers, and if you hadn't put that unit there, my dudes would be up like
that's what I figured. I have my bolt throwers with my BSB in the middle of the army to try to get that sweet 12-inch range. I have my bolt thrower back here, the big one, the repeater, hiding. I have my spearmen here to protect them. I have the Pegasus back here. I try to stay away from the anvil so he can't deny my psychic. It's basically, sorry, it's not psychic. It's magic. It's magic. Magic. Dark magic.
Mindset.
Right. So yeah, I just didn't want to have to worry about you rolling because it is a level 3, so you're getting 3 on the roll. And then just I put the cold ones in the chariot over here, and then I deployed in the back with my scouts because you left a blob open over there. I put them back there. They can't charge turn 1, but there is no stipulation as far as I know about putting them in deployment. They just have to be 12 inches away. So they do have repeater crossbows, and they have the lances. So they'll be at least able to shoot a bunch of shots if they don't feel like moving.
Yeah.
With hitting on basically their ballistic skill. So that's not bad.
All right.
That's my deployment. Oh, I have my Blackguard obviously comes in. Starting turn 2, they can just walk in.
Oh yeah, because we
are
playing,
table edge.
What's the scenario that we were playing?
The Drakewood Forest incident. It's like a weird name.
Yeah, so it's like a diagonal deployment, and we are forced to potentially put some units in reserve if we roll a 1. I didn't roll a 1 for any of mine, but Mike did roll a 1 for his Blackguard.
For the best unit in my army, I rolled a 1, which is cool.
So let me move this tower for a second to show you what my deployment looks like. So I've got my my gyrocopter on the side there, ready to kind of use its vanguard move to march behind his army, and hopefully not get killed by that wizard there. And then I have the Slayers right next to that, which I know are going to get charged by cold ones turn 1, but if they don't, well, then I'm just going to move up and get charged next turn. And then I've got my my Dwarven warriors here on the flank with their great weapons. There's kind of a hill here. We're using the old Citadel Realm of Battle board, which has kind of these cool built-in hills here.
It's a nice board.
It's a little bit hard to see the hills because they're like a nice gentle slope, but basically this whole area here is a nice big hill. So these, I've got the the Anvil of Doom, and one of the Iron Drake units up on the hill so they can see over and do stuff. And then I've positioned the Iron Drakes that I want the regimental units to get charged. If anybody's going to get charged, I want it to be that. So I could potentially stand and shoot with 2 different units and get like 10 Iron Drake shots in there, which could really, really hurt whatever decides to jump in. Then I've got the Gyro Bomber here. This is the only one I really wasn't sure about the placement. It's kind of be up in front of Mike's army turn 1, but he doesn't really have a lot of great stuff here that can charge it unless I get really, really close. And if he wants to charge me with my archers, with his crossbowmen, I think I'm actually okay with that. And then finally over here, I have my big squad of Rangers, which are kind of staggered in their skirmish formation. so that I can maximize the number of shots that I get out if I happen to get first turn, or if Mike can't charge me first turn, if I, on my first turn, basically, to basically shoot those opposing units up on that hill up there. So that's where we are at for our deployment. So we're about to roll off now for first turn. Let's go ahead and do that.
Just as a note, my dark magic is I rolled Word of Pain, Stream of Corruption, Phantasmagoria, and Battle Lust, and I wound up dropping Phantasmagoria and taking the Doombolt signature spell, just because dwarves have very high leadership across the board, and making them impetuous would be fine, but I'd rather not take Doombolt. Fling that around.
See everything. My cat moved this thing.
Get.
All right, there we go. Okay, cool. So let's roll off the first turn, right?
Yeah, roll it.
Big one.
So I can't actually. Even if I rolled a 1, it would be a 2. So I will be going first. And
Mike's
you have your
first.
Vanguard move, so you can do this.
Yes. So I only have one Vanguard move because the what's it called does not.
Oh, thanks. Whoever Jonathan Buckner is.
Hey, Jonathan.
Very nice of you.
Someone's excited. Someone who's not.
I mean, I'm also excited.
I'm very excited.
I really like Old World.
Yeah, our last game was a lot of fun. It was the most fun I've had playing.
It was stupid, actually. Our last game was stupid. Don't you remember, Dan?
I do remember.
Don't you remember how stupid it was?
Quite stupid.
Quite.
All right, so I'm going to march with. Oh, I can't march on the Vanguard. It has to be a normal move. I probably should have thought about that before putting this unit here.
Yeah, my thought was if you couldn't march, I would just pin you in a weird spot.
So it is a skirmisher, so I can just go
turn around and shoot those guys instead.
Do stuff to you.
Yeah,
it's probably what I'm going to end up doing.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to 9. Sit there. I'll be like that facing. All right, over to you.
All right, so to start, let me measure this real quick. Are they like better against beasts? They're good against monsters, right? Not against just.
No, they're killing blow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So that does work against cavalry.
It does,
but not against the chariot.
Right.
I mean, well, I don't think it has any effect against chariots actually.
14. These are both very easy charges. I am going to roll for frenzy.
Oh, and stupidity.
Yes.
Let's see if you're stupid.
That's true. Well, that does.
Stupid.
I think that's. Is that now or is that when I go to move? I guess it is now because I'm charging. Charging comes before moving.
That's right, because it can stop you from charging.
As we go. All right.
Stupidity at the start of the turn, something.
Yeah.
So that's before any of that stuff. And what was the other one you were? Oh, I'm looking up killing blow. What were you looking up?
Oh,
is it a cold?
I was looking up what the black staff did.
Is the Coleman chariot also stupid?
Yeah, they're both stupid.
Your stupid army.
They're both stupid. But it's leadership 10 because I am. You want to roll low in this game, or is it high?
For stupidity? Oh, no, for leadership. You want to roll low in this game? Yeah, low.
A 9 should do it because it's 10 across the board. And then on for these guys it's 10. For this guy, he's going to be on his.
Oh, who gives you a 10? Isn't
the BSB.
Yeah, but isn't it only within range?
It's at 12 inches.
But are you within 12 inches?
I moved him. I should have been.
Okay.
I'm not within 12 inches.
Do you want to nudge him over so you are?
Let me see what the. Yeah, probably. I thought I moved him over. I didn't because I'm a fool. And I actually don't know what their leadership is because I'm so used to using the dude in the middle.
Probably 8, maybe 9. Probably 8. Dwarves are 9. I feel like elves are probably 8.
Well.
Yeah. Standard Bear is leadership 10?
Because he's a noble.
Oh, interesting.
But I'll double check it because that could also be wrong. They're leadership 9 anyway, so I don't have to move it.
Okay.
But let me check that because I thought his leadership was 10. Actually, his leadership is 9.
Okay, but you rolled a 9, so you're good.
But I rolled a 9 anyway, and their leadership is 9 to begin with. And I rolled a 3 for the other one, so we're good. Okay. So then I can do whatever else I do. So I will try to do frenzy on them, or hatred and frenzy. that goes off on a 10. You should not be within range to deny
This is your spell, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
It's a 10 plus 4, so it's a 14.
Yeah, 24-inch range. I don't think I'm.
Oh, I thought it was 18. Is he only level 3?
Level 3 gives you the full.
Does it give you full 24?
Yeah, level 3 and 4 both gives you 24, but I'm not.
Okay. So they have frenzy, and then the hex I'll do. I could do while they're in combat, so that comes next. Right? Hex isn't now. Yes, it is now.
Yeah, I think it is.
It is now. All right. So the hex. That is a 14 again.
So who are you casting a hex on?
These guys. So they're -1 toughness, -1.
You have to be able to see them though, which you cannot.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. That's right. They block line of sight when you stand in front of them.
You want to just move over a tiny bit?
Yeah. Let me do that because all I have to do is.
Yes.
I actually forgot about that. So, yeah, because we're down on a hill. Yeah. So they are hexed. So they have -1 strength, -1 toughness, and then they're
okay.
These guys are hatred and frenzy. So they're gonna do their charge now. Right. Charge. I'm done. I don't think I have anything else. I did the.
You had to declare all the charges first.
Yeah,
So
I'm just making sure. Battle Lust is done. Word of Pain is done. That's a hex and an enhancement. They're done now. Stream of Corruption, I'm not going to be able to do. And Doombolt is a shooting one, so that will come into shooting. All right. So their charge first is going to be 5 plus 7, which is
12.
Yeah.
Plus another one, right?
Plus another one, yeah. I just want to see where we're at. Plus another one. Okay. So they're definitely good. And then I'm going to.
And then the other one if you have to
Wait, do they have like super high initiative?
No, they have initiative 3, I think.
But you have a character in there.
I do, and he's like initiative 7 or something.
All right, so you know what we're gonna do, Dan? We're not gonna charge you.
You're probably still gonna go before the character, or maybe.
I am gonna go before the character, but I'm worried that I won't. How many wounds does he have?
That's what I'm checking right now.
I'm worried that I won't kill him, and then he just swings back and kills everybody. So
probably,
I'll only be able to swing on him with the champion and one other guy.
He is.
Cavalry doesn't get impact hits, right?
Where the hell is this guy? Okay,
I know the chariot's going to get a bunch of impact hits.
He's 3 wounds.
3
wounds, initiative 7, 5 attacks.
5 attacks?
Yeah, T5. Now he's T4, but T5.
And they only can charge 9 inches, right?
Yeah.
So you know what? I am going to. This was here. I'm going to just wait.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Because 5 attacks hitting on 2, or no, you'd be hitting on. What's his weapons go?
Like 7 or something.
So 3s. And what's his strength?
4.
So you'd be strength 3 actually.
Yeah, that's not very good.
So you'd be wounding on 5s. Actually, I will charge. Fuck it.
Okay. Let's do it.
Killing blow is killing blow. Like there's not much I'm gonna be able to do about it. But I could also do a round of shooting into them. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about. How many do I kill theoretically? Because cavalry doesn't get impact, but they do get the.
Oh, they do have a special rule, by the way. I can never wound on worse than a 4. So even with my decreased strength, I'm still wounding on 4s.
Okay. All right. Well, that's annoying.
And I think that's just him. Actually, Slayers might also have that rule.
So you know what? What is it? 18 inches, maybe? Well, I can't. Couldn't have seen the helicopter.
Where are Slayers?
That might.
Slayers also have like an entire paragraph of special rules. They have, like everything in the book. Yeah, they also have the 4-up thing.
All right. So you know what? We're gonna wait on the charge then.
Okay.
No reason why. I could just hex you again if I really need to.
You can.
It's not like you could really shoot her with anything. You can't. Oh, there's that. Okay. So no charges. We're not going to charge yet. We're going to try to do some shooting first, and then I will start moving. So these guys are going to march. So I believe they move 5.
And when your reserves come on, can they come on any table?
Not this turn. No. Not in
like
this. I don't know. I think ambushers gives you any table edge.
Mm-hmm.
This scenario specifically is your table edge. It has to be back. Has to be touching, and then you count as having moved if you have a shooting weapon.
Yeah,
but you get a move anyway.
Oh, okay. So it's not.
But you can't
punishing.
March.
It's not like brutal.
It's only brutal because you can't march.
Oh yeah, that sucks for dwarves.
It sucks for dwarves. Yes, it does.
3-inch move off
it
the
does.
table edge.
So I believe these guys all move 5. So I march 10. Where would that put me? Here, and then I can turn. So I'm going to lose like probably 2 inches to wheel, but I'm going to just come to.
In fact, let's use our fancy camera.
We'll do that.
Okay.
These guys are gonna move. How far does this move? 9.
That one moves 8.
So it could basically march 16 inches, drop a bomb. And what shooting weapon does it have?
I gotta check. I might have taken the. Can't remember. And that one I think I took the steam gun, as opposed, and then the other one I think has the clatter gun.
Okay. So no flamers then.
No, the steam gun is the flamer. Let me just check. I think I'm just checking right now. Gyro bomber has the steam gun, which is the flame template, and the gyrocopter I took the brimstone guns, which is like a random shot thing, multiple shot.
I almost want to march with her.
Yeah, brimstone guns is 18-inch, strength 5, AP 2, D3 +1 shots, flaming quick shot, dwarf crafted.
Do I march with her, Dan? Do I march?
March right at me.
Well, if I march 20 inches, you can't do anything. But just the copter.
The copter could fuck you up.
Is depressing. It makes me depressed. Okay, I think that's probably it for now. We'll just go right into shooting. Right. I'm going to start with a magic missile attack. It's a Doom Bolt. So it is a casting value of 8. Its range is 24 inches. It drops a 3-inch template. And then anything underneath suffers the strength 3 hit with an AP of -2. So it is this. We have templates because we're awesome now.
Where's the sound of my dwarf slayer getting shot in the face?
With a Doom Bolt? Okay, so it's going to go here. It's got a
it's an explosion.
Yes, it's a Doom Bolt. It's not like 40K. So the way the black staff works, so you know, is if you roll 3 dice, which here's a mock-up, you take the 2 highest.
Okay.
However, you can roll 2 1s. Even if you roll something else, it will still trigger.
So if you roll 2 6s or 2 1s, you still get a
you still trigger. Okay. So your safest bet is to just roll 2 dice. And then roll the 3rd one if you need to, because it says you can.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, does it say you can? Does it specify that you can do it like sequentially, or
it doesn't say at all?
I think it means you have to pick one when you.
The way I've seen it played is.
I mean, do it whichever way, but I think that's what they're getting at there. It's kind of like a risk versus reward type thing.
Let me see. It's an extra D6, so that means my assumption is that's not. It says the bearer of the black staff may use it when attempting to cast a spell. If they do so, roll an extra D6 when making the casting roll and discard the lowest result. However, if a double 1 is rolled,
so the casting roll is it's just one roll. It's like
okay, I guess the way I saw it played on the other channels was 2 and then 1. I'm not gonna risk it because you can't block it. So and it's very low charge. It's very low. Yeah, it's good. 14. So it's gonna go in the middle.
Yep. Yeah, it has to go in the middle.
And that is what is it? A 4-up?
4-up for every guy that it touches, and then
I think it's the middle, right?
So I have 7 guys. So
you tell me.
There should be technically it should be like this. They should be actually a little bit closer, but it's still going to be the same number there. So you get 1, and then you get.
This isn't.
That's the scatter.
Right? No, it doesn't.
Oh. So it should be 1 hit and then 8 partials.
Because it doesn't. You don't roll. It doesn't say anything about it scattering or any of that.
Oh, okay.
So I roll.
So 8.
So partials. 1 hits and it's 8 partials.
Yeah, 8 4-ups.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is there anything special about being in the middle of it, or
no? Okay. No, it's just.
So 3 altogether.
Yep.
And then what's the strength and toughness?
3, but your toughness is now 3. You started with 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So your toughness 3. So force. Nothing.
All right.
Awesome. Good job.
Good talk.
Good talk. Way to be. There. Okay. The big. How many wounds are the copters?
I think it's 3 on the little one and 4 on the big one.
And they're T6.
Yeah. They are T5. They both have plate armor, I believe. Yeah.
So that plate armor. So I'm going to shoot this one at this thing.
Alrighty.
I'm on the hill, so it's just going to be -1, so 4s to hit. I'm going to shoot the big shot at it. And we'll see what we get.
The big old bolt gun.
Miss.
Yeah, it's a skirmisher, so it'd be -2 because you're at long range and skirmisher.
Right, doesn't matter anyway. That's that. So far, so good. These guys are just going to unload on these guys.
All right, so these are onto the dwarfs.
I think. Well, let me measure it.
Onto the rangers, who are also skirmishers. and I think also benefiting from cover.
So it's 2 shots each, and I'll do him last because he's hitting on ballistic skill. He would be hitting on 2s. 1, 2, 3. So it should be 14. So there's 14 guys shooting. So what is that?
Oh, they have 2 shots each?
They have yeah, because they
It's
don't
24?
double shots. No, 14 times 2 is 28. Right?
Oh, 14. Yeah. Math. What's Dan saying? Osgiliath? Yeah, that Osgiliath is this this tiny little thing right here.
Do that. So 28 shots, re-rolling everything.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s.
Okay. Oh, isn't it -3 though? Because it's long range skirmishers and cover. Because you're more than 12 away, right?
I'm definitely more than 12 away.
Yeah,
These guys
it's
aren't in cover though. You don't benefit from cover just because these guys are in it.
Yeah, they do. If you have to, I think if any of them. Hold on.
Yeah, double check that.
I think it's if any of
because
them.
then that will change what I shoot at.
I think cover is
obviously.
really punishing in this. Let's see, where's the shooting section?
Yeah, so that would be you can put one model in cover and your whole unit gets.
It might be something that dumb actually. Oh no, sorry. Hold on, let's see. If up to half of the target model is shooting a lone model, or half of the models within the target unit are obscured by terrain or other models, they are in partial cover.
So they're not.
So
it's not half.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
so we're good on that. So we will stick with that. These. Hit.
Yeah, so 5s. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so these all hit. I'm just gonna push them now. And then 5s again. And then because you're dwarves, 5s yet again.
Okay.
That is, look at that. Ooh, that's ugly.
It's amazing.
1 at -1, and then 2 regular saves.
Okay, so 1 and -1. So I have heavy armor and shields. So 5 up and then 4 ups. So 5 up, 4 ups. So 1 dies.
That was
Tremendous is the word
awful.
I'm looking for.
Okay. Well, there's not much we can do about
This
it.
should be in the middle because he's the sergeant.
I think this guy is going to shoot his repeater crossbow at these guys. Double shot, 1 hit, 1 wound. No, I needed force because you're T3 now.
Yeah.
And they're yeah. So nothing on that. The first squad will shoot all the repeater crossbows at the squad here. They're going to be outside of 12 because they have to be. I know they're less than half.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3. Force.
This is the Dark Riders?
Mhm.
Into the gyrocopter?
No, into the.
Oh, the Slayers.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Force, nothing. The next squad.
Yeah.
The same thing.
The more I play this game, the more I realize shooting is kind of pointless.
It's not pointless. I'm
rolling bad.
Really rolling bad. Here we go.
But even if you weren't, it's like meh.
Nothing.
Like, that was really terrible.
I shot my entire army, which is 1, 2, 3 units, and I killed 1 dwarf. And it is your turn. Easily enough.
Alrighty.
Good times.
All right. All right. So let's switch to this camera here.
Should have just charged it, I guess.
So nothing in the strategy phase. I have a couple of spells. So yeah, he's used my rune, my Anvil of Doom here for the first time, and we just check its casting values. So it has a bunch of cool spells. Let's go through them real quick because they're worth mentioning. So it counts as level 3 wizard. I've got Rune of Oath and Steel. So this is an enchantment. So it goes now. It's casting value 7 or 11, 24 inches. Basically, it lets me reroll failed armor saves. And if I cast it on 11 plus, I also get a +1 to my save. So that's obviously super good on dwarves that have a lot of armor, like my Iron Breakers, who have a 3-up, which would go potentially to a 2-up, rerolling failed saves, which is just nuts. The Rune of Hearth and Home, which is another enchantment, so it's kind of either or because you can only do 1 bound spell in each phase. This one lets all dwarf units within 21 inches ignore psychology. It is become immune to psychology. Also pretty decent, but I have a high leadership, so it's not like super important. Maybe later in the game it's important, like when units start getting panic tests all the time and all that kind of stuff. Rune of Haste and Urgency, that's a conveyance spell in the movement phase. On a 10 plus, 24 inches, I can move again with a unit. Pretty good for slow dwarves who can suddenly march 18 inches up the table if they're in the marching column. And then the Rune of Wrath and Ruin, which is a good magic missile, cast on 9, it's 27 inches. It's 2d6 strength 4 AP2. So good magic missile. I don't think, well, maybe I'm in range. You moved up a little bit, so I might be. Let's quickly see. I'm just curious if I have 24. I do have 24 there. I'm up on the hill, so I could potentially shoot in there.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have 24 to the... no, I wouldn't have to the crossbow. So they're the only one, so definitely getting some magic missiles in a bit. I am a skirmisher, so I do have 360 line of sight, so I actually could put them into the Dark Riders too, which might be a better use of that, at least right now. There's no character. These are just spearmen, right?
Yep, just spearmen. Just regular old spearmen.
Yeah, I don't like these Dark Riders in the backfield. That seems bad to me, so I'm probably going to do something about that. I will try and charge. I'm going to try and charge this. Yeah, because if you fall back, you're going to go right off the table. So I'm going to actually charge your Dark Riders with my gyrocopter.
Sure. They have fire and flee.
Yep.
So they can shoot and then...
Yeah. But if you flee, you're going right off the table.
Right. How many... What do I roll for that? It's 1d6 though, right?
Yeah, so if you roll anything higher than a 4, you're going to touch the table edge and go off the table.
Still might be worth it. Oh, no, never mind, because you have a very long charge range.
I do.
Yeah, nah. Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
Carry on.
So they're going to charge there. Slayers are not, because I can't charge. Maximum charge rate of 9 is not getting me to your...
No, definitely not.
So no other charges. So let's got to do my spells.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try and put the so Slayers have no armor, so there's no reason to put rerolling armor there. They're also already immune to psychology, so I don't really care.
Are you within range of them anyway?
It's 24 inches.
Oh, it is 24. It's a bubble.
Yeah, and I do have line of sight because I can see them a little bit there. But I don't need to cast anything on them. So what I am going to do is I'm going to cast. I'm going to do reroll armor saves on the Rangers, actually. Sure. So let's cast that up. Let's see if that goes off. That does on the bonus. They get +1 to their armor and reroll fails. And that's the only spell for right now. Into the movement phase. Oh, well, I got to do charges first. Is that how we?
What did charges? You're +3 on that cast, right?
Yeah.
So I can't dispel it.
I don't think you're in range.
I have a table-wide dispel.
Oh, right. Oh, shit. I should have used that on yours, too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's too late. I'll do it next time.
You couldn't have, because it was 14 on both. Not that it mattered.
Well,
I took one of the back.
Double six, it automatically gets
that's funny. I always forget that. Oh, so I will do it.
All right. Then
That's a double 6.
Are you
so
serious?
that didn't go off, yeah.
All right, I'm doing it on yours now.
Just something.
That's spite, because last time I did this, I got the double 6, too. Yeah. All right, well, I got the double 6 last game, so now you get it back to me, right?
Excellent, yeah. I like it.
Yeah, that actually would have been really nice on the Rangers.
Mm-hmm. I guess all the missing of my shooting had to... I saved it up.
Yeah, right. Okay. Let's see. What else? So then, all right. What is this? Moving phase. Charges is first, right? Declare charges. Did that. Do you want to do reactions to your charges? You could probably stand and shoot.
I'm going to shoot, yeah. What's charging? The gyrocopter?
Yeah, gyrocopter. Let's do that one. I guess you get to declare all the reactions at the same time, and then we do the stuff. So you get a -1 because of skirmishers.
Ooh. So I'm hitting on
and
5s then.
Oh, and -1 for stand and shoot. Yeah, so -2 overall.
Right. 1 at -1.
Okay. 5 up. Nope, takes 1 down to 2. All right, and then that was the only charge, right? So,
correct.
Okay, so now I gotta roll my roll.
Mm-hmm. They have Swiss Stride?
They do, yeah. So it's 9, 14 already, and I'll roll another one. 9 plus 18 inches.
Yep.
Super in there. Let's see. So I want to be probably here. So that maximizes right there. Okay. And I probably shouldn't have charged in there. Now that I think about it, I should have just moved over you, but oh well. I do get some impact hits though, but we got to resolve that later.
Yeah.
So we got to do rest of the remaining moves. So let's do that.
So,
Rangers are going to stand there because I want to shoot, and I don't want to take a -2 penalty because they're ponderous.
mm-hmm.
This bomber, let's see.
Hold on, Dan.
Probably March. And then I'll probably use trying to think if I want to move again with the bomber or if I want to move again with the slayers. Because I could go right up in your face, and then you won't get bonuses to the lances or with.
How do you move again?
With the spell.
What's the range?
24 inches.
Okay, what's the range on that, just so I can see it?
24 inches to here.
Yeah. Okay. So you just have to stay in that little bracket.
Exactly.
Right.
So I could kind of march up to there and then move up right in your face,
right.
and then you wouldn't get any charge bonuses or anything like that. That's probably the way to go. But I don't know what to do with this bomber because I'm going to get fucked here.
To war!
Let's see if I go up 9 inches. How far do you have to charge to get your lance bonus?
Huh?
You have to charge a certain distance to get.
It's
a lance
over
bonus,
2
right?
inches. It's anything over 2 inches.
Anything over 2 inches? Okay. So if I want to stop that, I have to get right up in your face with this, which means I have to cast a spell on them. I could always fail the spell, which would be bad.
Yeah, my wizard, my big dispel's gone, like my table wide, so you're good.
I don't think it's a super high cast, but I have to check. Well, I mean, these guys are definitely going to march.
Right.
So they're only going 6.
Mhm.
If I go 12, that'll put me closer than 2 inches. So I should be able to do that.
You can march with it, or is it just a regular move?
You can march with it.
Oh,
Let me just check. I'm pretty sure it just says you can move again.
Yeah, I thought it was just a regular move. I could definitely be wrong about that. I didn't think you could march. In
Conveyance. Yeah, it just says move again. It doesn't
Okay.
say normal move or like regular move, whatever. All right, so I mean, they're definitely going to march. I'm not within 8 inches, so I don't have to test. So basically just going up to there. These guys are following behind. All right, this bomber. I could just go this way. But he does not have skirmisher. I actually have to do my wheels and stuff. Although it's a single thing, so wheeling is only loses me like 2 inches or something. Your spearmen move what, 5 inches or 4 inches?
They
move like 5. Right? Yeah. So 11 is their max, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't have Swiss Stride or anything
no,
crazy like that,
no.
right? All right, so I can still stay out of their charging. That's probably what I'm doing. Well, let's see. Do I want to march? Maybe.
You can't march and shoot in this game, right?
No, I mean, maybe some things can, but you can't normally.
No, I meant as a general.
So I can move. So if I wheel a couple inches, I can go all the way up to there. Maybe I'll do that, and then if you want to charge me, I can do that. So if I go, I'll do that. I'm going to come up to here. These guys are also going to march.
Sure.
Hold on a second. Straight ahead. So let's go 5 inches like that.
What's the strength on their weapons?
4. Yeah. These guys can go 18, 21. So I can't shoot you even if I move. So they're also going to march.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a 1 inch penalty there. So
why?
Because I moved the terrain.
Oh.
So their max was like 17 or something?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they'd have to wheel and stuff to get in there. All right, so that's 17, so I can go a little bit further. So they're also going to march here.
Yep.
A tiny bit, but mostly move straight. And then these guys will come up to there, still stay. Yeah, like, oh shit, yeah, like that. They're still going to be on the hill a little bit.
Okie doke.
Just barely. Okay. And all right, so on to movement. So I'm gonna try and move the Slayers again. So let me roll my spell there. I need to roll a 10. I have a +3. Let's hope I don't fuck this up. This is probably gonna fuck this up. That's not a 10. That's a 9. So I failed. That sucks.
Well, I mean,
my whole plan.
Your plan was good, but like even it's not like they're only in a little bit worse than it was.
I mean,
I feel like.
Actually, it hurts a lot.
Why?
Because now I'm eating strength 6 attacks instead of strength 4.
That's right, because I got +1.
And also, you wouldn't get impact hits with the chariot.
That's right. You're right. Yeah,
So that's
right.
a lot.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Okay.
What you get?
Another
We
thing to
all
do about that.
have to fail something, friend.
This is true. All right.
Wes, the kissing starts with your dad, dude, because he's showing up here.
Other shooting. Probably don't have range with flame. I probably should have checked that first.
Yeah, you could march and shoot a flamer.
I didn't even move the full distance. I moved back. So just 2 partials.
Yep.
2 hits. It is strength. I don't know. Let's find out. Steam gun, strength 3, AP1. So 4 ups. 4 ups. Nothing. All right. Can't change the past. And all right, gyrocopter. So I get D3 impact hits, I think.
Probably.
Oh, and I got to do my other shooting. I have the Rangers, of course. So they're and a magic missile.
Oh, you have done nothing actually.
I've done nothing yet. So these guys can't see or don't have range anything. The Rangers are going to shoot everything into them.
Yep. But then the range is what? 24?
It's 24. So I should be able to see with everybody because of the way I staggered this.
Right, but these guys are gonna. So everyone's just gonna hit on what? 4s then.
-1, yeah. Yep.
All
All right, so let's do that.
Mm-hmm. And there's no AP on crossbows unless you roll 6.
The back row is going to be -2 because they can see you barely, but they're definitely partially obscured.
Oh, that's right, because it's model by model.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, so the front rank is I have 9 at the front rank. Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the front rank. So, and let me just check if I gave the guy pistols or not.
Pistol. He's holding a pistol, Dan.
Yeah, I don't think
that.
I think I modeled him that way, but I don't think I gave him that one. No, I did give him a brace of pistols. Okay, so he's good at standing and shooting, but not so good at regular old
standing and delivering. You mean?
Yeah. Okay, so 8 dudes in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are regular crossbows, and then I have another 7 because you killed one to the back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, did I put the wrong number of models there? How many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right, so I have 9 or 8 in the front, 8 in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5, 3.
So 4s and 5s, right?
Yeah. So here are the 4s. 2.
Shooting is, I thought my shooting was bad, but here you go, proving me.
Right?
Well, let's see
as
what you
bad.
roll for the 5s.
Yeah,
That's important.
true.
Well, my shooting was bad. Let's see what you got.
Oh, that was
That was pretty
better
good.
than the 4s, believe it or
Better than
not.
4s, yeah.
These are winning on 3s
Yep.
with Armor Bane. Armor Bane 2 because
They're strength 4, huh? Crossbows?
Yeah, crossbow strength 4. Regular crossbows are strength 4. So one's AP2, and then 2 regular saves.
So the 2 regular saves. One's good.
So
Kills a
kill
guy.
2 guys.
And then the second one. What's the AP? 2?
It was AP2, just kills him. Yeah. 2 big bad guys gone. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, it's fine. Magic missile now. Let's
Yep.
try and cast that. So I don't know what that casts on. Let's see. That casts on 8.
Probably like an 8 or something. Usually magic missiles, unless they're super high strength, count low.
It's on 9. You need to roll 6 on the dice. I don't know if I declare it before or after I roll what target is, but I'm going to go into the Dark Riders.
Sure.
All right, so 7 on the dice, so that's good on a 10.
Mhm.
It's 2d6 hits. 4. Womp womp.
Strength?
Strength 4? Strength 4 AP2.
You get 2d6 hits with
Yeah.
strength 4 AP2. That's
Great.
pretty
It's 27 inches. Ooh, 4. There we go. That just kills 4 of them, I think?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Because
Everybody
they
do.
have light armor and shields. So.
Yeah.
And the range is what, 24, right?
27.
Pretty
27 inches.
Pretty good.
Well, it's because the thing's immobile, so I can't like move around and get shots off. I just have to stay right there the whole game.
Oh, I see.
So you can definitely play around it.
Right. Okay.
All right, so they have to take a panic test.
They do.
Immediately.
10 is probably
They
good.
fail.
Right? Oh, no, that's right, because we're going the other way. Yeah, so they're going to probably go off the board, right? It's 2d6?
Yeah, and they're going to go through your other unit, so they have to take a panic test too.
It's going to be 3 inches, so it actually doesn't go off the board somehow.
Yeah, so you have to clear. Yeah, actually, you survive, or you stay there.
And then the panic test on the other squad?
Do you have to hold on? What direction?
They also fail?
Yeah, you panic directly away from.
Yeah, you panic directly away.
I think you might have to take a test when you panic through my unit. Let me just see. When you panic, is it from the shooting unit? It must be, right? Because otherwise, how would you pick a direction? Yeah.
Right.
So you go through my unit. I think on a 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, no, I don't have to take a panic check. That unit's smaller. You don't take a panic
You're
check
right.
when it's small.
Yes, unless they pass through. Then
Right.
you do. But you're not, because I think you're actually just passing through me.
I don't think I'm passing through you either. Right?
Yeah, because here's my model. Because you have to go directly.
Oh, I'm not going directly back. I'm going directly through
Yeah.
your model.
Yeah, so I think you actually end up here.
Okay.
But on a 1, 2, or 3, I think I cut you down. I cut you down. So all right.
Good times. Okay.
All right.
That's a
I
squad
think that's
dead.
how that works. I'm sure somebody can yell at us and tell
Yeah,
us we're stupid.
someone will
did
correct
that right.
that at some point.
All right. Well, Anthill of Doom is doing work. How many points is that? 90 or something, or 60? Something cheap, right?
I have no idea. I can't.
They're just
No,
like
they're like 100 points.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yep.
it's a third of the way there.
Yep.
All right. Impact hits for the gyrocopter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure it's just D3 because we learned that last game when it failed to kill the wizard, and then the second one killed the wizard. So this is the regular gyrocopter. So it is D3 impact hits at strength 4.
D3 impact hits at strength 4. Okay.
All right. So here we go. Your toughness 4 because you're on a horse?
No, just 3.
Toughness 3. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
3s. I wound you 3 times. Oh, they have light armor?
5s. Yep.
Oh,
Light
they-
armor
yeah.
and shields.
Oh, so the shield. Oh, you hand weapon and shields? Oh, yeah. Are you using hand weapon and shields?
No, you could use the cavalry spear with a shield.
Oh, you can. Oh, yeah. I guess you can, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, spears and shields. Sure. Yeah, makes sense.
And what's the initiative on the copter?
Low. 2.
All right. So I will be going first there. What else you got? Oh, that's it. So I'm going now.
Yeah.
And then you go. That took a wound. That's 2 left. But I'm only strength 3, so I don't need 5 to wound it, right?
Yeah. So you're probably weapon skill 4. I'm also weapon skill 4.
They got
I think all elves are weapon skill 4.
Yeah, they're weapon skill 4. And you're 4?
Yeah.
2.
Oh shit.
AP's
Oh,
none.
hold on. I'm T5, so you actually need 6s to wound me. So you
So
got
just 1.
Yeah. 4. Good.
And your attacks?
Yeah. I think I put 2 attacks. 2 hits. Strength 4. Big 2 saves. No AP. Kills another one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I killed what? 2?
Yep.
3? Oh,
2.
2. All right. So I won combat by 2. You're.
I have a
close-
banner and
you're
I'm close,
skirmishers.
and I'm open order, but I still get the rank bonus.
Oh, I thought you're skirmishers, not.
No.
Oh, you're going open. Really?
No.
Why would
Yeah,
you do
otherwise I wouldn't even use the track
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, why would you want to do open though?
to get the rank bonus, so you can't push them off the table. 8, which is probably a fail anyway.
Because you lost by 1.
Yep, their leadership 8. I believe Dark Rider's leadership 8. Yep, their leadership 8.
Yeah, so I think you lose by
Right. You killed 2 models. No, we drew there. You killed 2 models, but
But you have just rank.
I'm close rank and I have a banner.
No, you open order, so you don't get a
Open
plus
order.
1.
I think you do get the plus 1.
You don't. You open order unless you get rank bonuses, but not +1 for the combat. Close order gives you an automatic +1.
Oh,
So you
I
just get 1
see.
for the banner.
So I lost by 1. So what
Yeah.
is that?
So you failed because you rolled an 8, right?
And then yes. So what does that do?
So you just move back 2 inches.
Okay. And what are you doing?
I don't want you to charge into me because you got cavalry spears.
Mhm.
So I pile into you.
Sure.
I don't think I need to roll anything. I just do it.
Probably not. Okay.
And I think that counts as like a ongoing combat. I don't think
It is
counts as
ongoing,
to
yep.
charge or anything like that.
No, that's ongoing.
All right. Over to you for turn
Neato completo.
2.
All right, so stupidity test. We'll just do this real quick. The cold ones are good, and cold chariots is also good.
Okay.
These guys are going to come on right here.
Oh, did you roll for them, or you have to?
They just come on.
Oh, really?
It's
Automatic.
I don't unless
Usually
there's a
reserves is
rule I'm
roll.
missing. I believe in this scenario they just walk on. They just can't come on turn 1, but I could be wrong.
Oh, so that's not as punishing. Usually, it's, like with ambushers, you have to roll every turn. I think. On like a 4-up they come in or something, or a 3-up.
Reserves are not deployed at the start of battle. So they enter play during the compulsory sub move.
But it's just regular reserves?
Yeah.
I think reserves has a rule. I think they do come in on a roll. Let me just check. I think reserve might be a special rule.
I will do my hex and buff until then.
Yeah, do everything except for that, and we'll figure that out.
So I'm going to. What is the strength, the toughness of the big helicopter?
It's T5 with 4 wounds and a 4-up save.
I could make it T4. Does that help me in any way? Probably not. That charge.
I don't know where reserves is.
Makeable.
Let's just say they come in. I don't feel like looking it up.
This charge is definitely not makeable.
It's in the scenario rules.
Let's just do Hatred and Frenzy on the good. On these guys. I believe it's good.
You didn't move close enough to dispel or anything, right? No.
No.
Yeah.
What did I just roll? No, that's actually not good. I get a free reroll, which I will use for Hatred and Frenzy. That goes off on a 9. And then I will hex the same unit. I don't think that goes off.
All right, so no hex this time.
I don't think so. No, definitely not. Okay. So that's that. No hex.
Declare some charges.
Yep. They're going to charge 4. They're just in. I don't have to even roll the other one. I have to leave enough room for the chariots.
Yeah.
The chariot is going to charge.
So you just have to maximize. So actually, you can do this and then just get the chariot in like that. That way you get your extra cold one to swing.
Oh, I see. Well, this one can swing because it's
corner to corner. Yeah, you just have to maximize the number of models.
Right. I'll do the impact hits and stuff afterwards.
Okay. Yeah. So if I had gotten right in your face, that would have saved me a lot of.
I see that now. Yeah. Okay. Let's do.
To war!
Do you have an auto dispel at all?
I do. I have one.
One auto.
Once per game.
And who has that? And what's the range?
He does, and it's 24 inches.
So there. Can't march and cast. Still not helping me out. Let me just move these guys.
Yeah, they came in from reserve, and they just get to do.
Right, they get to normal move. These guys are going to get their normal move. I'm just going to march, probably.
Okay. And for those who are watching, they're coming up on these rangers real fast, right?
Yeah. I can't charge them because I'm not within range. There's no way to make that any better. So yeah, they got to just walk. Let's go 10.
Just move the train out of the way. It's no problem.
Fuck the terrain, dude. I care about that terrain. All right, that's that. Those guys move. These guys. What is the? Yeah, that's like an auto charge, pretty much.
To the copter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's really no benefit to me charging it. You know, almost none. Okay. What is she gonna do?
Charge it if you want to.
I could charge it if I want to. That's just true. You know what we're gonna? Yeah, we can't do that either.
So the unit that just came from reserve, they're the big heavy hitter unit.
Yep, and of course that's the only one I rolled the 1 on.
What they have like halberds and plate mail or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, halberds are super good now. So are flails, by the way. Flails are awesome. I really want to run the marauders, flails, and the chaos army. But halberds just seem like the straight up best weapon most of the time if you have access to it. Dwarves don't have access to any spears or halberds or anything. Yeah, hand weapons and great weapons. That's it.
So you get 16 inches, right?
What gets? Oh, to move, yeah.
I'm sure you could figure that out. Just don't want you to drop the bomb on her. I'll still be able to.
Yeah. If I drop bombs, it's a template, so it can scatter, and so it's not very likely to actually hit.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just a thing.
Yeah, it's a weird. It's different than the other dude. You drop the template and you roll, and sometimes it becomes 2 templates, or just misfire and hit.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's very annoying. Okay, magic missile is gonna go into these guys. Which doesn't really matter. What about these guys?
Let's see. Are you still out of dispel range?
I have no idea.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Um.
Yeah, you're kind of on the hill, right? You can.
Yeah. I could have moved further. I just didn't. So I think maybe these guys.
Although I think these guys are still on the hill too.
Who
right? So
has? They
I don't
are.
know if you can see over
Yes,
them.
they
Is
are.
the problem.
What are these guys? What kind of armor do they have?
They have heavy armor and shields, so they've got a 4-up.
All right. I'll drop it on them.
Okay. Oh, they also have the spell on them for the armor. Oh wait, no, I failed.
Yeah. It goes off on a big 10.
Oh, yeah, I tried to do it on the Rangers anyway. I'm just trying to cheat you.
I think it's 7, right? We said 1 is auto hit, and then 7.
Okay. Or yeah, 8 partials and then the mill. Yeah.
Yep.
Although it depends because this is a different size unit. Oh, no, it's still 7 wide.
It is.
Same
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I was.
Same exactly.
So 4, and then I need 5s. Just 1 and -2.
-1. Okay, so 6 up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. Hey,
Look at you go.
Dwarf armor.
Cool story. This will shoot into.
Armor, these things? I know they don't have Grommet armor. I don't think the gyrocopters.
These guys probably. What's the toughness on a dwarf's 4, right? So I'll be wounded on 2s. This is just going to shoot into them.
Into the iron.
Yep.
Iron dudes. Yeah. Okay.
So we still 4s to hit because you're out just outside of 24. Or do I shoot this thing? This has 4 wounds, right?
Yeah.
So I can't possibly kill it.
Oh, you might want to, because you've got these guys in front. Oh, no, you can see over. Yeah, you're good. You're good at that angle. Because you can see your crossbowmen blocking on your side because they're on the same hill.
That's another thing.
You want to move them over, but you still have line of sight to the thing to this if you want, and this.
Actually, I'm going to go into.
And also
these guys.
all of
I'm going to go into these guys anyway. Hit. What's up, buddy? It hits. So first rank, 2 up. Does it?
This is this unit or this unit?
No, that unit.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
So 1 at -2, I believe.
Okay. You won. It's strength 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
with strength 6. Yep, and now it's going to be strength 5
All
into
right,
the
so
next rank.
-2, so this becomes a 6 up.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Fails.
3, another one -2,
Heals another one.
and then 4, right? 4, another one at -2.
Kills 3.
All right. So that's that. These guys are just going to shoot everything into these guys again.
I need you to log me in.
It's bedtime. Go upstairs.
But can you please
Tomorrow.
log me?
Tomorrow.
No.
All right. So what's going on there?
I'm going to shoot 28 repeater crossbow shots into these dwarves. Same thing. Just going to reroll everything and then I'll hit on 5s. And then this turn I will remember to shoot the other guy, which I forgot to shoot before.
Okay.
So these are all rerolling.
So this is what into what now?
It is. These guys are all shooting at those guys.
Okay.
5s again.
Into the Rangers again? Okay.
Yep. And then the.
Oh, so now because now some of them are obscured from this and also the trees. It might be. I don't know. Does it go model by model? Or is it like
have no idea.
Let's just do the 5s. Yeah. It's not
You know what? If that's the case, I'll probably just peel back a little bit. We'll just do that instead. Make life easy.
Okay.
And then the other dude, he hits on 4s, and then 5s. Come on, man. 2 at -1,
All right.
and 1 at your armor save.
All right. This is the Rangers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 5-ups.
Mhm.
Kills 2, and then 1 on a 4-up. Kills 3.
Okie dokie. I believe that's it for shooting. I believe that's it for shooting.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. So this is first charge. So you're disrupted, which I suppose is okay.
Oh, this is the big combat. Now.
Yeah, this is so you're disrupted there, and then I have to do the impact hits, which I believe is D6 + 1 with that cherry because it's a heavy one. Jesus fucking Christ! Oh God! I want to say it's D6 + 1. It should be 2.
I want to say it's nothing.
Yep, D6 + 1. On its strength 5. What's their toughness is 4, right?
Yeah,
So 1 with no.
Hold on, give me a second.
With
here.
nothing.
Why is this not? What the hell's going on with this thing? Hold on, bear with me. Having some camera difficulty here. All right. Okay, so you said this is what again?
Just 1 chariot hit. No AP.
Okay, no AP. Slayer said no save, so I don't think they have anything. Just kills a dude.
Mm-hmm. And then the cold ones.
But hold on, when that happens, you take a. I think it's like a strength 3 hit.
On what, like a 4+?
No, it's automatic.
Oh, that's fun.
Strength 3 AP 1. Yeah, you just take a hit. So what's your toughness on your chariot? Like 5? 4?
No, it's just 4.
All right, 5 up. Nothing. You're good.
All right, and then I'll just do the chariot. So the 2 guys get an attack each. Right? Yep, 2 guys get an attack each. Yep. And they have cavalry spears, so I'm going to be hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s, or 3s. That is 1 at -2, I believe, on a charge,
wait,
right?
They're strength 5?
Their strength.
You failed the hex, though. So they're 4, then you only got 4s.
Isn't it +2 when you charge?
For cavalry spears, I think it's +1. Lances are +2.
Okay, then that's not a wound.
Let me check. I think that's how it works.
You're probably right. Okie dokie.
I often am.
Yeah, cavalry spears, and then the claws and the teeth. They get 4 attacks for that. You're not high elf, so I don't get anything for that.
Spears, cavalry. Yeah, cavalry spears are +1.
So that +1. Okay. And the lances are +2. You said.
Yeah.
Regular cold 1 attacks. These are going to wound on 4s.
So these are after your. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, actually, your cold ones are like initiative 1, though, right?
They're initiative, 5 on a charge.
Oh, but they're still going before me. Yeah.
Right.
You do.
Just 1, no AP. No, it's armor bane, so -1. But it doesn't matter for you. Right
Yeah, I
now.
have no saves. Oh, I get a death blow.
They come from the front rank, right?
Anybody you kill gets a death blow.
Oh, I see. No, but I meant for your attacks back.
Yeah.
Force. These are the dudes charging.
Yep.
2s.
Excellent work. Excellent work. That just kills another guy. Death blow. Doesn't get you.
How much fun was that? And then the mounts.
Oh, I thought you did the cold ones first.
No, I did the chariots.
Oh, there's the chariot. Oh, got it. Okay. Do you cold ones have 1 attack or 2?
1.
Really? I thought they had 2.
Maybe they do have 2.
Yeah, check that. I thought they were like much better than horses.
Oh, they do have 2.
Okay.
So I hit 3 so far.
And their weapon skill 3 or 4?
Might be weapon skill 3.
So they're hitting on 4s, yeah.
Yeah, 4 still. So 3, 4, 5 hits.
Okay. Strength 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So force.
Shit. 1 with an hit, so 3.
Great. All right.
Armor anyway.
Coming back at you. I get 1 at AP 1. Kills a knight. All right, and then
so you don't have to roll the hit; it's just auto hits.
Yeah, it's auto hits. It's when you kill me, I strike back at you. Death blow.
I like that it auto hits.
All right, so you killed the whole front rank except for the character and the champion, so they still get to swing. So champion's coming at you with 2 attacks. Well, I gotta do the characters first. What's your initiative?
Their initiative is
Eight?
war.
Oh, I go way before the cold ones. Well, actually, it wouldn't
No,
matter.
only
It's
he goes before the cold ones.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Right.
It wouldn't change anything. Okay.
And I didn't put any attacks on him because I completely forgot about it. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, he would have survived anyway.
They cause fear. Do you have? Are you like stubborn to that?
I am
Probably.
immune. I unbreakable and immune to psychology. All right, so I've got 5 because I've got an extra hand weapon, and I've got the rune that completely ignores armor.
You have a rune that ignores armor on which guy?
On that guy. All right, so he's got 5. I'll wait till you come back to do that. Let's see what. Yeah, he's got the rune of Alrek the Mad, which is just dwarven rune. So dwarves are interesting. They can't take any. Dwarves can't take any normal common magic items. They can't take the normal stuff that everybody else has access to. They can only take the dwarven ones, but they have a much longer list of magic items. And you can build magic items by adding runes to weapons. You can take a master rune and combine it with up to 3 runes total. So you can stack certain runes or take a master rune and 2 other runes or whatever. So he just takes this rune of Alric the Mad for like 45 points, which just lets him completely ignore armor. So that's what he's doing to you right now.
Okay.
So let me roll that out. He's got 5. He's got weapon skill 7, so he's definitely hitting on 3s, but not hitting on 2s. I don't know if he can hit on 2s, but yeah, I think he can. But anyway, it's 3s.
3s and 4s, right?
3s. 3s. Ooh, that sucked. So he got 3 hits, and he's got killing blow, and he's gonna be wounding you. He's gonna be strength 4, and your toughness 4.
Well, he's killing blow no matter what.
Yeah. So killing blow just straight up kills a guy.
Right, but he's killing.
Oh, right, and it's ignoring armor no matter what. Killing blow, ignore, like if you have multiple wounds, it'll also kill you. So yeah, just the one.
Yep.
All right, little disappointing there, but that's all right. Then I have, let's see, does he have anything else crazy that I should know about? No. And then I have a champion, so he's got 2 attacks. He gets 1 hit, and he wounds you strength 4 also.
What AP?
No AP on this. Alrighty.
You lost.
I lost straight up. But I'm unbreakable, so all I do is back up 2 inches.
That seems.
I think that's how. I don't think I can fall back in good order.
You're probably right.
Actually, I don't know how. I know I can't flee. I don't know if I can fall back in good order. So let's look that up real quick.
No,
Unbreakable. Unbreakable. Yeah, automatically gives ground. So just 2 inches back. And deep. All right. I assume you want to go back in there?
Yeah. Do I have to? I don't have to roll for that, right? It just happens.
Yeah, you can. If you don't want to do it, you can roll to restrain, but otherwise, you just go back in.
Do I want to go back in with the chariot? Is the question.
And I don't know if you. I think you can reform if you pass your restraint.
I'm gonna
test.
because I would rather like that combat still go one more round and then maybe be able to charge with the chariot, I guess. So I'm gonna try to restrain. Fish.
Oh, so hold on. Someone's asking about 25. So yeah, I did lose 25%, but those dwarves are slayers. They're immune to psychology, so they don't take panic tests. So that's why they didn't test for that. And he did the cold one attacks. He actually, the cold ones did more than the rest of everything else did. He killed 3 dwarves with the cold ones.
Right. So when I say dwarves are stupid and people cry about it in the comments, I mean dwarves are fucking stupid.
All right. So when you give ground and you don't want to charge, loser gives ground. Follow up and pursuit. So you can restrain and reform if you do not want to.
I passed that, so I will do that, and I will just stay here because
you can reform if you want. You can change your facing if you
want.
want.
There's no reason to because I'm just going to charge again.
Oh, sure.
And hopefully,
yeah, it's not like I'm going to charge you this turn.
Right.
Nothing even close enough to do that.
Right.
All right. Bottom of turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, nothing else took enough casualties to take a panic test. So,
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, the Dwarves only lost 3.
I got to go over there.
Rangers lost 3 or 2, 3. So, yeah, that's not enough. Okay. What's this for?
Nothing over there.
Oh, the combat? Okay, and then I got, right. Good call. 2 attacks on you there. I got 1 hit. Got 1 wound. 5 up. Kills another horseman. So you take you have a banner, so we tie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we just stay right there. We don't.
That guy can't go.
Oh, when you lost combat that turn, did you roll to what your test was going to be?
I don't.
I just, it's too late now.
I don't know. I don't think I did.
I don't remember if you did anything.
Because I would have been back 2 inches regardless.
Yeah.
Because we didn't draw.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, my turn, right? All right, so bottom of turn 2. So strategy phase.
Magics.
Yeah, magic is the only thing I have to do in the strategy phase.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to overhead. Whoop. Okay, so the spells that I have, so I can do the armor thing again, which I think I will try and do. I think I'm going to do that on the. I'm trying to think if I want to charge. I probably don't want to charge your character. I probably just want to shoot them up some more. But I'm going to get charged, so I think I'm going to put the spell on. I'm going to try and put the spell on the Rangers again. So let's try and do that. This is the one. Oh shit! I did get that off last time.
No, I rolled 2 6s.
Oh, that was when you rolled boxcars on. Yes,
Correct.
that's right. And then I failed the movement.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So let's try and get this off.
Yep.
6 plus 3. I think a 9. I think it's like a 7-11 spell. Well, I got a total of 9. So go ahead and try.
9.
Are you? Oh, you're not in range.
I rolled into boxcars. Doesn't matter.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
Son of a bitch.
Very bizarre. Very bizarre for me to roll so bad in my turn and so good when I spell one of your spells.
And that was just on like unmod. Like that's
it's unmodified.
That's painful. Really painful.
Yep.
All right. Well, at least you can't do it again, right? So maybe I can. I don't think I need to double move though. Well, maybe if I do it with the that thing, might want to double move. That's probably the only thing I want to double move with. So that way I can still shoot. Yeah, that's probably what I want to do. Okay.
No,
so,
if you march with it, you can't double shoot.
But I'm not going to march. I'm going to probably move once and then move again over you.
Over them.
Flame that and then bomb that
Sure.
or something. So yeah, let's do that then. Okay, yeah. So let's do that. Let's go 8 inches straight ahead. There, and then if I do another 8, yeah.
But be close to not be. You have to be more than an inch away from these guys, right?
Yeah. Let me see if I wheel. If I wheel this way a little bit. Try that.
Yeah. No, because then you'll be within an inch of these guys.
All right. Let me see where.
Yeah. See if you can measure that out.
Yeah, let me see where I can possibly go. So from the back of my base. No, that's definitely not going to do it.
No.
They're probably have to march, which sucks. Okay, let's go back 8 to where it was. There. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the only play to try to block that is for me to put my units close together, which is why I move them up. And
yep.
It's the only play. Make you march. Make you basically lose that.
Yeah, because if I march, I can't do the flame attack, which is not really convenient. So if I go...
I asked you, but I don't know if you can answer. When you march, can you drop the bombs?
Yes, I can. I just have to move over a unit. There's no restriction on how to move. So I can move there and then move another 6 or another 8.
Assailments have to be when you're in close combat, huh? That's interesting. Right? An assailment?
Yes. Yeah, but only close combat. Yeah. Normally you can't cast spells in close combat except for assailment spells.
Right. Very interesting.
I don't want to get charged by these guys. He'll just straight up.
Don't be that way. Well, on the bright side, if they charge, they don't get extra ranks, you know?
Yeah.
Shut up, Jill. I did the cold one attacks. The cold one attacks did more damage than the lances. So thank you for pointing that out, though. They just failed. Everything just failed miserably on that charge. It was just I rolled a lot of 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
Not much I could do about it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to march. That sucks. Okay, so I need to stay within 24. That's fine as long as I go right up to. I really want to get a flamer off though, because the flamer's just cool. I want to get like a million hits on you.
Dude, stop being this way.
Well,
stop
can
complaining.
I go this way and then maybe wheel? Maybe I can do this. Hold on. Let's try this. So I'm gonna wheel 2 inches and basically do that.
So you lose 2, so you only move 6?
I'm gonna go 6. So I go there.
Yep.
If I get the next spell off, I can turn that way and basically shoot you in there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna kind of.
When is that spell done?
In my movement phase. It's a conveyance spell.
Oh, I see.
But I have to get it off here, otherwise I'm just fucked again.
Those are impossible for my army to kill. So essentially, you're
I'm
good no
gonna-
matter what
I'm
you
gonna turn a little bit like
Sure.
that, just so I can. If I fail this, I can still shoot you a little bit.
Right,
I'm
right.
gonna do that. Yeah, I feel like that's probably better. You know what? I want to try the bombing thing. Fuck it. I'm just gonna march.
Okay.
We're gonna kind of go. Like
And is it
this,
over,
and
like,
then
if you
march.
pass over, like, 3 units, do you do 1, 2, 3? Or do you pick one?
I
that
think
you
I just
pass
pick
over?
one. No, yeah, it's not like I can do it all of them. No,
Oh,
definitely.
okay. All right. And it's a template, you said, right?
Yeah.
The large or small?
It is a small. It'd be awesome if it was the large.
Yeah. I feel like the only thing that uses
Oh.
large is, like, Magic Vortex.
So if I'm gonna drop a bomb, I don't want to do it on the spearmen. So actually, I'm gonna come here like I originally planned. Oh, they're gonna march up to here, basically.
Yep. And go over the top.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fly over.
Sure.
Okay, so let's cast a spell.
Ooh, that's a failure.
That is a failure.
That
So
is
I
a
am
failure.
right. Well, actually, we can just move this.
But you did march there, so now you're basically dead in the water.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
This
You
is-
are in my face, which is interesting.
Yeah, but it's completely useless.
It is, yeah. It kind of
It's
is
so
useless.
bad.
And if I move, well, I could charge you, I guess, but I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't do that. Seems like a waste. All right, what do we
That
got?
was really. You know what? I should have moved regularly first and then tried to march on the second.
Got you good.
That's messed up. Because then I could at least shot you. But okay. Let's do other shooting. So this target here, I think, is still just the spearmen. So I'm going to do a magic missile to the spearmen.
Yep. That's these guys here, right? You said?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Did you move everything you wanted to move?
Oh shit! No, I
Because
didn't.
that's done in shooting.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hold off on that. I got that off.
So
On a 10. But let me move the rest of my. Yeah, thank
Hi.
you.
You're so
The most important
fuzzy.
phase of the game is to actually.
You're so
do
fuzzy.
stuff, right? They're
So
in range
fuzzy.
there.
Dan has a fuzzy dog right here, which I'll take a picture of and put it on the community so people can see your fuzzy little dog who's now nipping. Don't you do it. Oh, so cute. So cute.
Okay.
You're not even really that fuzzy.
So I'm not with an 8. I'm going to march with these dudes too. They're going to kind of turn this way.
How about you knock it off or I'll suplex you through a coffee table, Dan's
Actually, they're not
coffee
even
table.
gonna
What's
do that. I don't think that doesn't really gain. I don't really gain anything.
You're
doing
not that fuzzy. Yeah, you're not that fuzzy. Oh, you have nice ears though. Yeah.
Let's just go this way.
Oh, I want to pull your ears. I'm going to pull them. Don't do it. I'll pull your ears.
Ah, you motherfucker!
That.
Hey.
These guys will march.
Sure, why not? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they, Dan?
Why wouldn't they?
Ow, don't do that. It hurts.
Actually, they're going to come back a little bit like that. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Yeah, whatever. Do that. And then, all right, so these guys can still see you.
Mhm,
You are obscured now, but I kind of screwed myself there, but that's all right.
You done fucked up, dude.
Oh, I could also just go into these. Actually, I'll go into them instead. Yeah, they've all got range. It's out of long range, but that's fine. And these guys don't have range to them. They don't have range to anything. That's okay, because they're there to stand and shoot if you charge that, I guess. Right? Oh, these guys are quick shot. They can just move and do whatever they want. So let's do that. And then, within 21? No. There, we got the hill there, so I want to stay on that. No, I guess these guys come up. Well, that's my deterrent, right? Okay, so I'll stay there. Let's shoot, yeah. Now let's shoot. Okay, magic missile into the spearman.
Yep.
Okay, so I got that off. Here's the number of shots, or number of hits, rather. God damn, 5. Okay.
I don't like that that's 2d6.
Yeah, it's
That's
strong.
a lot of shots. And it hits on what?
It already hit, so it's 5 hits. It's wooden on boots.
It auto hits?
Yeah, it's just magic missile shots.
Magic missiles you still have to roll hit with the ballistic skill, do you know?
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know
Unless
that.
it's a template.
Seriously?
I believe so. They don't
I
auto
thought-
hit.
I thought they did auto.
I didn't think they did. That's amazing if they do.
Let's check.
But I did not think that.
Yeah, you just suffer 2d6 strength 4 hits.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then.
So these are 3s to wound.
Mhm.
That is 4 wounds at AP 2.
Kills 4 guys.
All right, that how many? Yeah, you don't have 16 there, so that's a panic test.
Yep.
Pretty good.
That's a
That's a major fail.
major fail, but I can reroll because of this.
Pretty.
Oh, he only lets you reroll break tests.
Is it? If it's not, then it's a
I
major
know the
fail.
battle standard bearer lets you real break tests, but does it also?
It's a pass if I don't. It's a fail if that's
Let's
right.
check. I can't.
What is it under BSB? I guess.
Yeah, because I thought they separate between. I actually can't remember now. I thought they separated between. What is your? Does your general let you reroll? I don't know. Let's find this out. This is important. Yeah, look at battle standard bearer. That's you have to have the index there.
Why would the battle standard bearer not be labeled as a B so you could find it easy in the table of contents?
Yeah, right. The index is not very good.
No, that doesn't seem right to me. It's very weird. All right, we'll find it. It's in here somewhere. I think it's in there. Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
Combat result bonus to represent the battle. Any failed panic or rally tests.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's break test. It's everything.
It's everything.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
So we're good.
And what else? Let's do. The Drake guns are going to shoot into the spearmen also.
Sure. What's
the
the range?
You can't take multiple panic tests in a turn, right?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, it was 18. I measured before.
I'm seeing if you're outside. Oh, it's 18. Okay, I was just
Yeah,
seeing what you were outside. So you need fours?
Yeah. Oh, quick shot. Does quick shot not matter for range? No, quick shot just doesn't matter for moving.
Yeah, you just don't lose. You don't get the -1.
All right, so 3 hits, strength 5, so I'm winning on 2s.
Yep.
3 at AP 1. 3. at AP
1. Oop. So I save 1. I save 1.
2. All right. Now, you can only take 1 panic test probably from shooting, right? I don't think you take multiple.
I don't think so. I'll double check it. So I actually really don't know.
That would probably be way too much if you could, right? Yeah, only 1 single panic test during any shooting phase.
Yeah.
I think you can take multiple panic tests and other things, like multiple units run through. But
Yeah, or probably if you get charged and lose.
Yeah,
Right.
right. All right, Rangers are going into your character's unit.
Yep.
So I think that's everybody again. So I've got 7 in the front and then 7 in the back.
Yep.
And I don't know if you do these separately, but honestly, that's one that's going to probably take a really long time to look up. So
I believe that's right. I believe it's model by model. Because if your model is blocked with line of sight, you definitely can't shoot at all. So
yeah,
this model can't see anything.
Right. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's right.
Right. So I believe that's right.
All right. So these guys hitting in the front, hitting on 3s now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing else special here. Okay. And then winning you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, 1. Hold on, that's 1. And this is the other batch hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes! Yeah, we were both shooting like shit.
Yep.
Oh, so 2 just straight up dead, and then 1.
No, they have a 6-up. So 2 6-ups.
Oh, they have full plate.
Yeah. No, they have. Oh wait, no, they have heavy
2.
armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 are dead, and then 1 is
great.
good.
Oh yeah, 2 dead. Yeah. All right, so they do not have to take a panic test yet because they. Oh wait, no, they had 9, right? Oh, that's still not
no,
enough.
they had. Yeah, they only
9,
had 10.
Yeah. So I need to kill 1 more. Okay, but he probably wouldn't have panicked because you got a general there. So that's.
You never know. Let's just say just for fun. No, I wouldn't.
He would've
That's
been
still
fine.
terrible to look at the 6 come
Real
off on
close,
my
though.
first dice. Yeah.
Okay, and
That's just combat, right?
yeah.
Shot. Yeah, combat. I believe I go there first.
My. Well, I get to choose the combat. Let's do that one first because
Okay,
my
so I
turn.
definitely go there first.
Yeah, you go there first. So 6s.
Nothing.
Nope, and then me coming back at you. No, nothing.
Nothing. You know what? To take the gyrocopter out of the game completely, because we're going into the 3rd turn.
Yeah.
It was worth 100 points.
Yeah.
That has the flamer, and I could drop a bomb.
Well, that's not a flamer. That has the other gun. But yeah, it's still pretty good.
Okay, and then there. Right.
Yeah, so my guy goes first because he's initiative 7.
It's so ridiculous. Okay.
Dwarf
Nothing I can do about
7. So 5 attacks from this dude.
Yep.
He's hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I have to be more than double your weapon skill hit on 2s, I think.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Come on, don't fail me, dude. You suck, dude. Well, I guess
Still
that's
pretty.
not terrible.
So it's very
Better
good.
than last time.
I mean, you need 4s, but even so.
Yeah. 4s. 1 save.
No, it kills a guy,
It
right?
just kills a guy. Yeah, no armor. He has the potential to like wipe a unit, but yeah, it's just not coming through right now.
1 hit.
These are the riders?
Nothing. Yep.
Okay, and then the cold ones.
Two. One's at -1. Doesn't matter.
Just kills 2 guys. Here's the swings back from those
Okay.
2 guys. Neither one does anything to you.
Fancy pantsy.
All right, so that's 2 from the front rank.
Correct.
So that'll be the 2 dudes on the end.
Mhm.
I got the sergeant.
Yep.
And 2 more guys.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's 2. Oh shit! I rolled myself on the number of attacks. 3 for the sergeant because he's got extra hand weapons, and then 4 for the other guys.
Yep.
So these are hang on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then these are winning you on 4s.
Yep.
So 1 kills a guy, and that's just
No.
They have killing blow.
Oh, the whole
Yeah,
unit
Slayer's
has
all
killing
killing
blow.
blow. All right, so we both lost 2.
But I have a standard, and I was close rank, but I'm not.
I am
Close
not
rank.
heavy infantry. I think I'm the only unit in the dwarf army that does not have heavy infantry. So I don't think I have a rank there.
So you would lose by 1. It doesn't matter. It's just going to push you back, and I guess allow me to charge you. That's all it's going to do. You fail anyway,
Yeah, right.
because you could only. That's right.
I
Right.
can only ever give ground. Yeah.
I pass on a 9, so he'll stay right there, and he'll just charge. Because what else can I do?
Yeah.
All right, not much I could do there. That's probably
It. Right.
Yeah, I got nothing else really.
Cool.
All right.
On to turn 3.
Yeah, man. All right. Stupidity tests on the single guy.
To
Good.
war!
Also good. Okay. Charges. Here.
Oh, so I'm going to stand and shoot.
Yeah.
So let me do that.
I definitely make it. Only 10.
Yeah, I got to do this before you do that.
Right. But you're not. You shouldn't kill all of them. But we'll
No.
see.
I should not.
-1.
No, so dwarf crafted means I ignore the -1.
Is there anything in your book that's not fucking stupid? Stupid. Good.
So these are from the front, so
Mhm.
it's 4 hits for there, and I'll do the ones in the back. Okay. And this is to wound.
Yep.
So that's a lot of saves. That's 2 dead and 4 5-ups.
No, 4. 5 ups. You're right.
Yeah, so
You kill 4
dead.
guys. Awesome.
And that contributes to combat resolution.
That's awesome. I love this. This game is so much fun, dude. It's so much fun.
All right, so they're in there. We rank up to you. Something like that.
You charge the cold one into those guys. Good.
I think we can
And
only
then
do
the
this
chariot into those guys. Also good.
I think I have to do something stupid like this, which is really weird, but oh, I forgot I have the pistol there too. I had 2 pistol shots. That's all right. Change it up in front.
Oh, I got to do hex and other stuff. So the hex for the -1 toughness, -1 strength. I'm gonna put it over here.
Oh, but you know I have to actually do this because I can't move more than double my
That's
distance.
good on a 14.
Yeah, I can't move more than double my movement, so I actually have to kind of rank up like that.
Okay. You're
Okay.
14 here.
Someone, if I'm doing that wrong, somebody let me know. Sorry, say that again.
If you want to try to dispel it on a double 6, it's -1 strength,
Oh.
-1 toughness.
Yeah. So yeah, the hex. I don't think. What else? You have magic missiles and shit.
Magic missile. I'm gonna frenzy.
No, you can go ahead and go through that. I'm gonna try and stop the magic missile.
Yep. I'm going to frenzy. I can't charge here. I'm beating that. I'll frenzy this front squad.
Okay.
Right. Oh no, you know what we'll do? We'll frenzy this dude here because they're charging doesn't really.
Can you
help
cast into close combat? This one might.
No, this would have happened before I charged.
Oh, you charged in.
Right,
Okay,
it would
yeah,
happen
yeah,
before
sure.
I charged. Yeah, I'll just frenzy that guy. No, that's good.
All right, go
Like
for it.
16 or whatever, 15. And then that's it for those.
Oh, and then I have to reposition my dude to my character to fight you.
Mm-hmm.
Which I will do.
These guys are gonna move.
I'm gonna swap him for this guy. Actually, I don't think I can. Probably have to leave him there, so I'll swap him for this.
All right, so that stopped me short, and wheel there. It wasn't the full 10.
Oh, and in fact, actually, I didn't have to move that because you have to maximize the numbers. You actually have to come to this model.
Okay, these guys are going to charge.
And so this model just stays there.
They're good.
Okay, yeah, they have no guns. I can't.
Right.
Oh, but I can't because you charged my regimental. Regimental units. This is the thing I want to test out. So because you did that, I can stand and shoot with both of its like supporting units.
Sure.
Which I will do. So that's 10 dudes shooting at you because 5 and 5.
Right.
They're up on the hill so they can see over.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do that.
Right.
And put some pain into you.
This game is over already, which is awesome.
I don't think this is over.
It's
yet.
Beyond over because
These guys are
this is going to be
first.
disgusting over here.
But you got a character there.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, this is not good.
All right. So this is 10 shots coming at you, hitting on 3s.
Yeah, do it.
I don't think the range matters for stand and shoot.
Yes, it's still -1 to hit when you're standing and shooting.
I have Dwarven craft though.
Oh
Every weapon, every gun and shooting missile weapon has Dwarven craft.
I'm not charging them. That makes absolutely no
Right.
sense to do it.
Yeah,
it makes
I'm
no
probably
sense
gonna
to
kill, like,
charge
4
you.
guys or something.
So we'll forget that.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing I could do about that. Okay. That's it. Just on to shooting. What is their toughness is 4? We'll do. You know what we're gonna do instead of -1 strength and toughness on these guys.
Yep.
We'll do -1 strength and -1 toughness on these guys.
Okay.
Instead, right? Because their toughness. What's their armor save?
They have a 3-up save.
Yeah, never mind. We'll just leave it on them.
And rerolling 1s.
We'll just leave it on them. Okay. Shooting.
Yep.
This is going to shoot these guys.
Okay.
It's so that first rank. I need 2s.
2s, yeah.
Good.
Okay,
-2.
So 5 up.
Mhm.
Rerolling 1s. Nope, kills a guy.
Next rank. -2.
5 ups, rerolling 1s. Right.
-2.
All right, that one's good.
And the last rank. -2.
Yep. God damn.
Skills 3.
Yeah, that was really good.
Okay. What's the toughest on that? 6, right?
No, 5.
5. I still need 5s to wound or 6s to wound it, right? I'm strength 3.
Your missile strength 3? Oh, your magic missile? Shit, I thought it was.
No, my magic missile strength 3 anyway. But...
Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh, but the crossbows.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not good either. I'm gonna magic missile into them.
All right.
We'll do it there. I should probably roll it first.
Oh, yeah, I keep on forgetting your magic missile is a blast.
That's an 8. I don't know if that goes off. I could re-roll it.
Well, let me see if I can stop it first.
Hold on, wait. Let me see, because I might have to re-roll that.
Oh, right. Oh,
no, it does. It goes off on an 8.
All right, let me see if I can stop.
Yeah, easy peasy for you. Yep. Yep. Okay, so that magic missile doesn't go off, and then her other thing is a close combat one.
Yep.
All right, so these guys just have to shoot.
Is it? Oh, that's my one. This is mine, right? Yeah, that's yours over there.
Yeah, I tried. They're gonna shoot everything, I guess, into these dwarves.
Okay.
I have nothing else to really shoot at.
Some of them are no, they're not in half range.
You know what? Let's just shoot at this thing.
Okay. Into the gyrocopter with the repeater crossbows. So this strength 3, but they're 2 shots, and you're re-rolling because of your upgrade, right?
20 up, 22, 23, 7, 28 shots.
All right. Let's see.
I need 3s to hit. Re-rolling.
Oh, I'm a skirmisher. Oh, no, I'm not a skirmisher. He's not a skirmisher. He's closed order. That's a lot of hits.
Yeah, I'm hoping to just get 4 6s and do -2. It'll be -1, so at least you'll have that.
Yeah.
And then the guy who's got the BSB, he's gonna hit on 2s.
This is a really good combo.
It is, but it has done no damage. It might be good against like other elves, men.
Yeah, you're gonna kill like 10 models.
Right,
against,
Bretonians. It might be good against.
Toughness 3 dudes.
Not against dwarfs. 6s.
Shit, that is a lot of 6s. 6 6s? 7? 7. Whew.
That's 7.
That's probably gonna kill me.
Yeah, it's all -1.
Alrighty.
How many wounds? 4, right?
Yeah.
What's the armor save? 3.
It's a 4 up, so now it's a 5 up.
And you have 4 wounds though. It might not kill you.
Let's see.
Gotcha. Just barely though.
Yep. Alrighty.
All right. Something, I guess.
That's what I get for failing my movement spell twice in a row.
That's it for shooting. Charges. I'll do over there first. Impact hits. D6 plus 1. 2s.
Strength 6?
Well, your toughness 3. I think
right,
it's strength 5.
There's just one. So
Yeah, just 1. No AP.
No, it doesn't hurt your back.
Okay.
This is over here now.
The 2 guys in the chariot. 2 hits, and then it's going to be 2's a wound. 2 more. Dead.
Oh, there's strength 5 also?
Well, no, your toughness 3. Yeah, there's strength 4.
4.
Oh,
so,
8 threes.
so
But was there 2 in there?
I didn't even see what you rolled.
I don't think there was.
Okay, so it's 2?
Yeah.
All right, so 2 more
Mhm.
on the chariot. 1.
No, because you're minus 1 strength.
Yeah, it's only strength 3. Oh, strength 2. Oh, no, that
You're going to need 5.
doesn't affect their profile. It's just it's a special ability. It just inflicts a strength 3 hit.
Oh, it's just a strength 3.
It'll affect their attacks, but not their
the cold
abilities.
ones. Yeah. 2 hits. These are going to wound on 3s. 1.
Auto hit. Nope.
So he has an extra attack, that guy, and he's hatred. I'm going to put it on your leader, who's got, because I charged, so I'm going to be negative. I'm going to be strength 6, negative 2.
You get +2 to your initiative 5, or 4 plus 1 for.
No, I get, yeah.
So we're at the same time, actually.
Okay, so I will put it on your leader anyway, because I'm going to be hitting on 4s, re-rolling, and then wounding on 2s.
Okay.
And it's negative, yeah, so what's his armor save?
He has no armor.
Oh, he doesn't either?
He's not
I would have
allowed to
put
take armor.
attacks on him, and I messed that up big time.
Yeah, he's not even allowed to take armor.
I forgot. So 2.
All right, so he just takes 2 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and this is onto your cold one.
Yep.
4 hits.
5's a wound.
5's to wound.
Mm-hmm.
5's to kill.
5's to kill.
He does kill you barely. Just 1. Alrighty, so you killed 3. Yeah, I lost. Yeah, I lost. I still have the sergeant coming back at you.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 attacks. 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
1 wound. No AP.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, because killing blows does not work on chariots.
I'm just going to chase you back, so 2 inches and then 2 inches. Mm-hmm.
All right. Slayer's actually doing okay. I mean, this is like the prime target for him to go into, but also that was an expensive unit, plus the characters like 200 points.
Why? How much was that unit?
I don't know. Their Slayers are more expensive than they should be. They're like 200 or more.
Over here. Two at -2 on these guys.
Yeah, Slayers are 228. 2 at -2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm obviously using my great weapons here, so that just goes through. Guys.
2 more dead. So how many great weapons are you gonna get?
So that's like the whole front.
Where you get 2 guys?
Oh, 2 and the sergeant, right? Yeah.
No, 1 and the sergeant should just be.
No, there's 2 models left. Oh, one that is the sergeant.
So 1 and the
right.
sergeant. Yeah.
So it's 3.
Mm-hmm.
2.
2s.
2 AP2s. Well, actually, 1 AP4 and 1 AP2.
1 AP. Well.
So they just go through both.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 2 more. So I win. Oh, then I've got a banner. And I have a rank. Yeah, I outnumber you, so you have to. If you
only killed 2, right?
I killed 4 on the stand and shoot.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
8 is gonna fail.
So you're gonna actually flee because I outnumber you by more than 2 to 1.
Mm-hmm. 12 inches.
I literally can't catch you. But I will. I don't know. I am going to actually pursue though. So 3. Oh, but you moved 11, right? Because it was 5 plus
12.
No, but it's the
Oh,
highest
yeah,
one,
yeah.
So
So,
one.
yeah.
I move 5. Or sorry, 3 plus 3, but actually minus 1 because of resolute. So I only move 5 inches. That's fine. I just want to move up a little bit. It's on the camera the whole time.
My chariots or my guys in the corner over there. What's your weapon skill on that copter?
4.
So bizarre.
Oh, did you roll your attacks on it?
I did. I didn't do anything.
Okay. All right. Coming back at you then.
All right, go ahead.
2 attacks from the copter. 1 hit. You have 2 guys there. All right. So when you get back, it's 1 save on your copter at no AP. Welcome back, Jonathan. Watch this slaughter of the Dark Elves. Yeah, I'm doing a lot more damage to Mike than I expected at this point in the game. This is only the top of turn 3, but my Rangers are, wow, they decimated his executioner unit or whatever it was on the side there, and just the character just ran away. Just recapping for someone who just rejoined the chat.
What do you got?
I did 1 wound to you, so you can take 1 save. So we've got 1 horseman left. All right, and then you just got the banner, so we tie. Oh, the banner has to go because you keep the sergeant. So
Right.
actually, I beat you by 1.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool, guys? The
Flee,
dwarfs, the cool
flee.
dwarf stuff? No, good.
Very good.
Switch is back.
And then I will not come back at you
Well,
because
you
I
gotta
want
do the,
to.
good
Oh,
roll
tester.
test.
Yeah, I got a tester. Right?
I'm sure your leadership's 9.
I am
right?
leadership 9. I'm good.
Awesome. On a helicopter, your leadership's 9.
The whole,
And when I say
whole
things
army.
are stupid, people are like, you shouldn't talk like that.
literally nothing in the army is less than leadership
That's
9.
absolute garbage heap of an army.
So I'm gonna try my machine gun on you. I think this time.
Yeah, cool, man.
Try and I could.
So very
I
cool.
want to use the machine gun.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, the Slayer. Oh, you already moved back into the Slayers. Okay, so now this is the bottom of turn 3.
3, yeah.
So you're still out of dispel range, but you still have your natural boxcard dispel. So,
I do.
You did that twice in a row, right?
I did. Maybe we'll go for 3.
That's incredible. All right, so let's see.
Okay,
I'm gonna
go
put
for
the armor one on. Let's put the armor one on these guys here. Yeah, let's do that. 7, 10, that one does go off. Not the special one, though.
Nope.
Motherfucker. Oh, no, I rolled a
No,
10.
no,
I got a
that's
10.
good.
Yeah.
Because you're
You have
3,
to
right?
beat me, yeah.
You're plus 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so they get to re-roll their saves. So when they get charged by that,
That's
big-ass
these
unit,
guys.
yeah, to re-roll those. Stop this dog from grabbing this food here.
Hey, you son of a bitch.
Sneaky dog.
The baby yo-yo, as we call them.
Let's see. We're gonna put this. All right, so what else? That's
Well,
the
Jonathan,
only,
the Dark Elves aren't doing so good, but I'm trying.
Let's see. All right, so that's the only spell I have in that phase.
Mhm.
Moving phase. Where do I want to go? Oh, the charges, right? Well, now it's
Yeah.
it's the declare charge phase, sub phase, whatever it is. All right. The question is, do I want to charge you in the side here with the Rangers? We only have 3 in the side.
They're going to get 6 attacks, though.
They have 3 attacks, or 2
No,
attacks each.
they have 1 attack each, but they fight in the second rank.
Oh, for the Halberds,
Uh-huh.
yeah, right. And their initiative is 5 probably. With
At least, yeah.
Let's see. Well, I've got great weapons. So
No,
I'm gonna be
their
at
initiative is
4.
going to be 6.
Yeah, I'm going to be going at 4, so you're going to massacre me before I do anything. So I might as well just shoot you. And I have Drake guns that can shoot you. And
Fair enough.
do I have 18 inches on these guys? No, but they can move and shoot. Oh, but I'm not going to be on the hill anymore. I might be able to maneuver a little bit, get a few shots in. So maybe I'll do that. But I also have the anvil that's going to shoot you.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm going to try and thin them out rather than shoot them right now. Charge them right now. The problem is you're going to probably charge that, and then I don't know what I'm going to do about that afterwards. But well, I guess we'll figure that out after. Gyrocopter's not going to charge you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I probably will charge here. Let's see. If I charge there, I'm going to need actually a large charge. And then you're going to charge me in the flank. That's bad. I'll try and charge you with them. I
You
think
get
I'm
charged
still
in the
gonna
flank
fail.
either way if you stay there.
Well, I'm going to pivot. So that way you can't charge me in the flank.
With them?
Yeah, I could either try and charge. And if I fail, I'm going to get charged in the flank. But if I just pivot, then you get charged.
Oh, you don't. If you don't charge and you pivot yourself.
Yeah. It's kind of which thing do I want to do, basically. Yeah, so I'm going to try and charge here.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a longer charge because I'm going to take a -1 for, and it's going to be disorder. I don't care about the disorder, but it's going to be -1 for going through that.
Right.
What do I need? I need an 8 if I go straight ahead. So I'm going to need a 9, which means I need to roll a 6 on the dice.
Yes.
Not great, but that's fine. I don't know what else I'm going to do with them.
Right.
It's not like they're going to shoot or anything. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's do that. And yeah, I think that's it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's roll that one out. You have any guns there? No, right?
No.
Okay. I got the 6, so they're in. So basically, I just go this tiny bit and just barely clip you because I couldn't do anything else with the movement that I had.
Right.
So we just go like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah, that was the only charge. So now let's do some shooting. I'm going to shoot the brimstone gun, which is
Brimstone.
it is D3 + 1 shots. Weapons blitz skill. Oh, they only blitz skill 3. Yeah, I need to not take that anymore. That sucks. Quick shot, multiple shots. Okay. Number of shots. 3, 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. You're skirmisher, so hitting on 5s. No, you're not skirmisher. You took open order. So hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Dropping dice. Okay. 2 hits and then winning on 2s because it's strength 5.
Yep.
Snake
Hey,
eyes.
look
All
at
right.
Look at you go.
That was a waste.
Yeah.
Okay. Other shooting. Oh, sorry. I forgot to move these guys. I'm going to try to just do that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like that. These guys are 18. I got to move 3 inches to get a few of them in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then of course these guys are going to pivot like that. Just do a straight up pivot. Actually, these guys are going to stay back there. There's no reason to do that. Yeah, I'll do it like that. And then these guys are going to move. Let's see if you charge. About that. Yeah, I'll move the full distance there. And then these guys will go just to there. I can see with like 3 of them through that gap. Okay, so let's do the yeah, I'll do all the break these dudes, the flamer guns. So I've got 5 from the front. I think they're within 9, right? Yeah. So these guys are hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
2, and winning on 2s. 2 at AP 1.
5s.
2 from that, and then 3 from the back, hitting on 4s. 1. 1 more at AP 1.
Good.
Okay. And then the Rangers are going to shoot in there, so I've got 6. 6. Oh, one of them is pistols, though. 5 and then 2 pistols. Here, the pistols hitting on... does he have better weapon skill? This skill he might. No, it's still 4. So hitting on 3s for the pistols. I think they're different stats, though. Pistols are like AP... I think they're AP 1. So 2 pistol hits. 2 crossbow hits. Crossbows, one takes like a 6-up save, and then the pistols. Let me just check. I gotta check now if it has armor bane or not.
I think everything that shoots like that has armor bane.
Yeah, usually. I mean, all the gunpowder weapons usually do. It's like the one thing I don't have bookmarked.
What's the
here.
pistol's AP normally?
I don't know. That's why I wasn't
Oh,
sure. I
right.
thought it was AP1, but now I got to actually
I
look.
think it is AP1. Maybe it's Armor Bane 1.
Abrasive pistols, AP1 and Armor Bane 1. So it's
Yeah.
Armor Bane
So
2
6
on
up?
one. Yeah, 6 up on one and 5 up on the other.
And a 5 up. Good. So I lose another?
Okay. So how many did you lose altogether?
4.
4. Okay, so that's a panic test for them.
Good.
Okay. And now the magic missile. I'll also put that into them. All right, that goes off on a 9.
Nope.
Oh, you
I already
used
did that.
Yeah. Okay, number of shots. God damn it, really? I haven't rolled higher than a 5. 3. So 3 hit. 3 strength 4s, 2 AP2s. 2 more. All right. Okay, and then close combats.
Yep.
So we'll do this one here. I've got great weapons. I got to hold on.
Where?
This
Oh,
one.
you have great weapons there?
Yeah, I paid for the great weapon upgrade. In addition, so they hand weapon shields and great weapons. I get to
The
pick.
whole squad.
Yeah. It's 2 points.
All right,
per
so I go
guy.
first.
Almost every squad.
It's not going to matter anyway because I'm going to kill this guy and you're not going to be able to swing. So I'm getting 2 attacks. Never mind.
Okay. So that's my thing.
Never
I stood
mind,
there.
Dan. Never mind. We've continued the trend.
So my Thane, let's see, he has, where is he? He's got 3 attacks. Yeah, he's got 3 attacks with his great weapon. Hits twice. Kills 2.
Yep.
All right, and then let's do the Slayer combat.
Mm-hmm.
My champion has to move through the ranks to get to you.
Yep. I'm just going to go on him first. Oh, no. You go first.
I do. He's initiative 7. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so he's got 5 on you.
Yep.
How many wounds do you have? Like 3?
I don't know. You're still wounded on 5s, right?
I hit you with 4.
Mm-hmm. No, you need force.
Your toughness 4?
No, what's your weapon skill?
Oh, 7.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
3s. My toughness should only be 4 on chariot. But you're -1 strength. So.
Oh, still
You're
minus
gonna
1.
need
strength.
5s anyway.
Oh, can I dispel that?
Huh? No.
I-
You can't
okay.
dispel a hex. It just
It
goes
just
away.
lasts for 1 whole turn? Okay.
Right.
Not a remains in place spell. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. You just need 5s to kill it.
All right.
I think it's 3 wounds. You need 3 5s.
Yeah, it's probably T4, right? I got 1, so you take 1 wound.
I take a wound.
Yeah.
Where is the chair? I don't know.
No matter what it is, I roll 3s on
That's
the
4
other one, so-
wounds, which is kind of a surprise.
Yeah, chariots are pretty
We'll
tough.
count.
It's a heavy chariot? Yeah, it
Yeah.
must be heavy because of the cold ones. Okay.
All right. So you did a wound, and then I
Yeah.
go back. Gold
But-
ones.
Yeah, I go before the cold ones though, because I'm initiative 3.
Okay. So the regular guys.
Yeah.
Hit. 1 wound.
That just kills a guy. Death blow.
No, it's on your leader, so he's dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Still gets death blow. You rolled a 4, which does not.
Doesn't do it.
Yeah.
You need
See you
5s.
later,
here.
dude.
And then you'll go with 2 guys.
Yeah, including the sergeant. So it's 3 and it's 5 attacks.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. They get 2 attacks each.
Yeah, because you pay for the hand weapon on them. They'll hit.
Oh, that's
No,
why
sorry,
they
no.
pay.
No, their weapons go before. Yeah, 3s.
5s.
Yeah, but there's no AP. But they have killing blow, so on 6s.
Oh, yeah.
But killing blow doesn't work on chariots. So
Right. No.
no.
Doesn't matter. Cold ones. Strength 5, so 3s. That's 3 more. Did.
Oof. All right. Take 1 and AP1. All right, so you're taking 2 wounds. You got 2 left. You killed 5. So I'm still there. So you killed him. You killed 1 dude, and then 3 more. So just a sergeant and that guy are left.
And they're gonna just go back to. And I'm obviously gonna try to hold up here so I can charge, and I'm good on a 6.
Okay.
You charge him at least. Okay. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, not so. I mean, the Slayers are fine. The Slayer characters, I don't think, is great.
I mean, you killed the cold ones, which is a big deal. And the chariot, if I roll poorly, you might do damage to the chariot. I think that's it.
How many points are the cold ones? Like 200 or something?
No, 190 maybe. Close. Yeah, maybe they are. Maybe they're almost 200. Okay, so I think I don't have to rally. Does he automatically rally? I guess he does, right?
No, you got a test.
I do have the test.
Yeah, I mean, you got leadership 10 probably, right? So he rallies, but he can't charge.
Okie I could march, I guess.
Oh, this is turn 4.
Oh, let me do my. Oh, I lost here by 1.
Oh yeah. Let's
2.
actually so hold on. You lost one guy. I have 3 ranks. I have actually. Hold on. You only lost one. What did you roll?
I rolled a 6.
Okay. So I killed 1. You killed none.
Mhm.
I've got two ranks.
Right.
I have a standard. I have a battle standard upgrade. I have a standard bear. I have a battle standard upgrade on the standard bear.
All right. So I didn't kill anybody. I have a standard. I have a
Standard.
battle standard, and I am ranked. So 3.
You don't have a rank because you only have one model.
I only have one
Yeah.
model. That's right.
So I won by 5. So you fall back in good order.
Okay.
Oh wait, I outnumber you 2 to 1. So you flee.
Okay.
So you move 11, and then I will try and pursue and crash into your Pegasus.
No, because she's gonna have to roll right now anyway.
Oh, Todd is tripping me here.
She rolls first. No, she's
fine.
good. Yep.
All right, so this is me to try and pursue you. I get a 5 inches, so that's not going to do it.
No.
Oh, actually, no, it does get it. Yeah, it clips your base here out of 5.
Okay.
So we go into, then I have to align to your, like that.
Yep.
Okay, but we do not fight this round because you have to be in combat.
Don't I fight?
No, we don't fight it. We fight. I count as charging in your turn. So I looked this up last time because last time we played it that way and we did play it right. You have to be in combat already for us to actually fight this turn.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah, it is a weird interaction.
Okay. I guess that's it. There's really nothing else we can do. And I'm going to do what I do.
All right,
All
so
right.
now it's the top of turn.
Now it's something.
So you get to try to rally with
Yep.
that unit that just fell back.
There are bad, but they get to re-roll it. Oh, good.
Okay.
I don't
Where's?
think-
Oh, you have your battle standard bear. You could have re-rolled your break test.
I did.
Oh, you rolled it twice?
No, what did I need? I rolled a 6, and then I guess I could have
You were
re-rolled it.
-6, I think.
Doesn't matter. Yeah,
Okay.
I wouldn't have wanted to re-roll that anyway. I don't think. All right. So the hex, I'm going to do -1 strength and toughness here.
So I don't think you can do it in combat. I think you can only cast Assailment in combat.
No, I believe this
Yeah,
spell
check that
is you can.
I think you can cast it on units.
Yeah,
that are in
this spell may target an enemy engaged in combat.
Yeah, but I don't think you can cast at all. I don't think
Yes,
you can
you
cast a hex when you're in close combat.
Are you sure?
I'm
You might be
like
right.
80% sure.
Then I can't cast the other one. Then you're probably right. We can always go back to it.
Keep doing your
I'll start
stuff. I'll look
moving
it up
everything
while we
else.
do that.
This guy's just going to move back here.
Battle magic.
Oh, I got to charge, I guess. I'm going to charge into your gun guys.
Okay, which guys is this? Oh, I'm gonna stand and shoot.
Yep.
That. Yeah, I figured you were gonna go in there, not to the other unit.
Yeah, because if I kill them, I could overrun into the next one.
Yeah, I hit with 2.
Mhm.
2s. I went with 2 AP1. So I get 2. So put that to the side.
They're going to charge here.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I have no. Well, I can't do anything anyway. I just hold. Let's see. Where is magic in this?
The chariot's going to charge.
Conjuration.
I can't charge. That thing obviously cannot charge, so I'll just move.
I don't. It looks like you can. I mean, I thought I read somewhere that you couldn't, but yeah, go ahead and do it. I can't see anything that says you can't.
Yeah, as long as it says that right, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought there was something saying only assailant can be done in close combat.
All right, let's just do it. It does go off on a 9.
Okay, that's the hex, and you did that on which unit?
Huh?
Which unit did you do?
The unit
hex?
I'm in combat with.
Okay.
10. I'm sorry. It went off on a 10.
Okay. Oh, over there.
Mm-hmm.
And
then I'm going to give...
Oh, I'll try to do a wizardly dispel
Go
on
ahead.
that one. Oh, you have magic missile, and what's the other frenzy? You can do?
I can't do the magic missile. That I know I can't do. I could give them hatred and frenzy.
Hatred and Frenzy. Okay, I'm not that scared of them. They're whatever. I'll try and stop this one.
Now
I
it's gonna
don't.
go. And then Hatred and Frenzy. Good. And then, so I also have one that does a template.
Yep.
Like, I actually finally get to use that, but that's in the combat phase, so I have to wait on that. Okay. Let's
Oh, there's casting spells.
do I want to just like? It's like nothing to do with this guy. All right. So the only thing I have to shoot then is the big thing, and it's just going to shoot into these guys here.
Okay, hold on. I think I just found the magic section that might address this. Let me just check this real quick.
I need 3s to hit, and then I guess I could do damage. I might as well do it that way.
Okay, keep doing your thing. I'm
Yep.
just reading here.
I hit.
Okay, this is sorry. Where to where?
So that's going to wound the first rank.
Oh, this is the bolt thrower into which ones?
-2.
Okay, so these guys with the reroll armor. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're talking 5 up here.
Yep.
Good.
Next rank, wounds -2.
Talking 5 up and a reroll. Okay, kills the guy.
Next rank, -2.
God damn, you're amazing with these wound rolls.
And
So
then the
you guys
last
think-
rank, I need this one. I need 4s. Oh, so good.
Jeez.
-2.
You can do 5 to win that one actually.
No, so it's
It's -1 strength each time, right?
so it would
You
be
took 2.
6
or 3.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you've wounded literally every bolt thrower rank.
Yeah,
I mean,
I need a
whatever, it's
second one. I
good.
really need a second one. What did I kill? 2, 3.
killed 3.
All right. That's it for shooting. We could start. I'm just gonna start here because she does the template.
Okay.
Actually, no. Let's do the impact hits. D6 plus. Jesus Christ almighty. Take 1, 2, 3 saves on those guys.
On the Slayers?
Oh, they're dead.
They're just dead.
Yeah.
So they get 2 back at you?
Uh-huh.
No, nothing. No,
So they're dead.
That was useless this game.
I could overrun there, I guess, right?
Yes.
Do you use Swift Stride when you overrun?
I think you do.
So it'd be 5 inches anyway. Plus whatever the movement is, which I think is 7. Okay. Actually, can I reform instead? Actually, not thinking about that. Because I don't want to go that way.
Oh, here we go. Wizards engaged in close combat can only cast Assailment or ranged self spells.
Okay.
So you can't do that.
I'm just going to reform then.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did you Dark Rider want to do anything?
Yeah, I'll charge. There's no reason not to.
Oh, I'll stand and shoot though.
Never mind. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Go ahead. It's -1, so
There's D3 shots. 3 shots.
2 shots, right?
D3 plus 1, sorry. I hit once. I kill you. What do you have a 5 up? Or yeah,
I don't know.
I got you.
Awesome. This game's a lot of fun, I gotta tell you. All right. So here next, just to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. 1, 2.
This is the into the shooty guys?
Yeah, what is their
Okay.
weapon skill? Tell me it's 4.
Oh, it's 4. Yeah, almost everything now.
So 3s.
They're elite infantry. Oh, your weapon skill 5? Your
Yeah.
super guys?
Mm-hmm.
Let me just see. Oh, their weapon skill 6 or something? Or could they hit
Their
on
weapon skill
2s?
5. No.
Okay. I'm like 90% sure on 4s, but it doesn't matter. Oh, weapon skill
3.
5. No, wait, hold on. Iron Breakers, Iron Drakes are 4. The other guys are 5.
It's 2 at -2.
They have plate armor, so 6 ups. Nope, kills 2 guys. All right, so you have a banner. You're closed order. I am closed order, and I killed 2 on the way in. You just killed 2 now. Hold on a second. I missed something. I fucked something up. All right, you killed 2 just now. You have a banner. I killed 2 on the way in. I have to swing back at you, but and I'm closed order, and you're also closed order. So that's what I fucked up. Okay, so I got to swing on you. So I've got 3 guys. I have no sergeant. 4s, 3s, 1 save, no AP. All right, so we tie.
Awesome. My fucking elite army, my elite unit just tied against your guys with guns, 5 guys.
Yeah.
Amazing game.
Without the second, did you account for the second rank? Did you have an extra
Amazing
attack
game.
on the second rank?
You don't get to attack in the second rank when you charge.
Oh, when you charge, you just.
I don't think you do. No, I know you don't. Actually. All right. Her psychic thing over here. Good. On a 14. It'll be a flamer template, wherever that is.
Oh, she has a sailment. Oh, yeah, you said you had that in the beginning, right? Oh, flamer template. I don't know. Where did that go? Is it here? It's around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay. So that's interesting. So it's a flamer attack. So it has to be in her front arc, I think. Someone corrected us last time that.
Has to be like this. You can't turn it.
No, you can, but at 90-degree angles is the most you can go, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. It looks like
Sure.
4s. Right, it's 4s.
Yeah. It's all. Yeah, those templates are always 4.
5s. 2, 3 at -1.
All right. These are hand weapon shields, so these are 5-ups now. Kills 1.
And then she will attack. She probably has like 2 attacks, I would think. Definitely has anything more than that. But she does have 2 hand weapons, maybe?
Dark Elf stuff's weird.
Yeah.
I don't think she's that strong, but she's probably not terrible.
No, she's only got 2 attacks. 2 attacks. Yeah. I could reroll that 1 because she's murderous.
All right.
1 hit.
Probably 5 wounds.
Yeah, definitely 4.
Yeah. Okay, so nothing from her.
And then the Pegasus.
Oh, actually, I count as charging. I don't know if it's good. Your Pegasus is probably initiative 4 or something.
I don't know.
Because I'm going to be starting at initiative 4 for this stuff. Because I have great weapon, strength last +3.
Yeah, so you and the Pegasus are going to go at the same time. So I'll save the Pegasus.
Okay.
Um,
But your other elves go first.
They do, yeah. So the Lord with the 2 weapons.
Does anybody want to swing on my Thane, by the way?
Where is the thing?
He is right here.
What's his armor?
So you could have 2 people swing on him. He's got full plate mail, and he's on a 4-up.
What's his weapon skill?
6, I think.
6.
He's 1 step down from a Lord. Yeah, he's weapon skill 6. He's 2 wounds though.
So I don't.
Oh, but you know what? I'll issue a challenge. No, I'm not gonna issue a challenge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing on the squad. There's no reason to swing on the thing. Nothing. Awesome.
No, the 4's hit, right? Or was that 2 wounds?
Oh, it was the wound.
Oh, okay,
The
yeah,
2 guys up front.
What?
Hit.
Oh,
Nothing.
no, okay. All right, my Thane is going to swing on your Sorcerer.
Sure.
How many wounds does she have? Like 2? Probably.
That's a great question.
Just 3 on a Pegasus? I don't know.
I think no, she has 3 normally, so probably 4 on a Pegasus.
Really? She's she's like a Sorcerer Lord?
She's a Supreme Sorceress. So
Yeah.
I believe she has 3.
I think I'm still going to swing on her because I want to try and get rid of her.
Yeah, she has 3. Plus 1 for the Pegasus. 4.
Yeah, let's go. She's tough. So yeah, I'm going to put the character into her. Character hits twice. What's her weapon skill? It's probably
4.
Yeah, okay. It's not 2 or 1 or something.
No.
She wins you 2 AP2.
5s.
She have ward save.
Yep.
Yeah. God damn. Okay. And then I've got 2 other guys. Wow, your other unit. 1 kills a guy. Alrighty. So I am disrupted, or whatever it is. I don't have rank bonuses. So I killed 1. I have a banner. I've got a battle upgrade. I've got a standard bear. I've got a battle upgrade on the standard bear, and I'm closed order. You didn't do any wounds to me, right?
Nope.
You have 1 rank. You have closed order. You have a banner.
Big banner.
You got a big banner.
And I flanked you.
And what is flank? Does it give you plus 1? Plus 1.
Plus 1.
Okay. That's it, right?
Yeah. I didn't kill anybody with the.
No. Oh, did you?
Yes,
No.
I did with her template.
Oh, but that's in the shooting phase. That's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's in the.
It's in
That's
the
the sailment. Yeah, right. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. You killed one guy. Yep. Sorry, I forgot. I was thinking that was shooting.
Yeah.
I think we tied. Yeah, we exactly tied 6-6.
Okay.
All right.
What about here? Did you do this one?
Um.
Oh yeah, we tied. That's right. Awesome.
Yes, we tied there too.
So cool. Isn't it so cool that we tied there?
Cool for me.
It's so cool that we tied there with my main big bad hitting guys.
This one's for you.
So cool. We tied there. All right, what do we got?
All right, bottom turn 4, right? Okay, so strategy phase. Let's try and do rerolling armor on that big dwarf unit. I think I'm still within 24 here.
It's going to be close.
You want to mention that for me?
No, you're good.
Okay, let's reroll armor there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in range to dispel?
No.
Okay.
Just my big dispel.
I fail it again.
Nice.
Excellent. Let's do. All right, what charges do we have? Gyrocopter will. Should I try and charge the chariot?
Yes, you could.
You're gonna kill me though.
Yeah, the chariot's a little bit
Yeah,
better.
you're definitely gonna kill me. So I'm not gonna do that.
Mhm.
I will probably. I don't know. Can skirmishers even march? Skirmishers can march, right?
As far as I know.
I think they can. I probably. Well, yeah, I'd probably march over you and throw bombs on you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can watch.
But I don't think 18's gonna get me over you. So. No, it's not. It's gonna get me on top of you.
Just crash it into me.
So I probably just move and shoot you. That's what I'm gonna do.
What's the strength on that gun?
Strength 5. Oh, and I could, you know what? I could, if I move again, I can throw bombs on you. So if I cast the conveyance spell on you, I can do that. Maybe that's what I do.
Just make sure you stay within 24 because that's going to be close.
Yeah. No, I think that's comfortably. Yeah, that's good. All right, so these guys are hanging out. So I'm going to declare a charge into your. I'm going to go over there. Shoot your character. We can do that.
There's nothing I can do with him. He's basically useless at this point.
Well, he's gonna get into combat at some point.
I believe I could move into this squad. I guess I could do that. Get myself into combat that way.
21 inches here. No, but if I get 24 inches, I'm still not gonna. Even if I move twice, I'm not gonna shoot you with these guys. So, they're not gonna do anything there. Oh, they're gonna shoot the chariot. I think that's not gonna work. Yeah, even if I wheel and stuff, I'm not gonna. I could shoot you guys up on the hill, I guess. That's probably one thing to do. Even that's, I'm not gonna have range. They're not gonna be able to do anything, which is kind of sad. I might try and charge in there, but I gotta move these guys out of the way first. So they're gonna try and charge into there. They're gonna try and charge in there. These guys.
Wait, these guys are going to charge here?
Yeah, because remember this is the end of the guy.
Right.
I could get right there.
Yeah.
So I'll try that.
Mm-hmm. And where are these guys going?
That's what I'm not sure about. There's skirmishers. Oh, so they get a free charge in there, basically. You know what? I'm gonna try and. Fuck it. How far is this? That is.
He's 6.
I need to get within 7. So I need a
4. Yeah.
On 2 dice. That sounds doable.
That's
right?
reasonable, yeah.
Oh, and I can move twice. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and move them twice. Oh no, I can't because I can't get a charge now. This is in the remaining moves section, so I move the chargers first. So. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna try and charge your crossbowmen. The rangers are gonna charge into your flank. Yeah, they're gonna have like 3 models swinging at you. That sucks. That's fine. They'll charge in there. Okay, so let's start with this one going into there. All right, so I got the 4. Go 7. Let's see. wheel a tiny bit, and then just move 6.5 to you. Basically, and then they get the free wheel to there.
Yep.
These guys going to there. Right, they're very much in. I think I have to maximize like this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure even skirmishers have to maximize.
Champion in the front. It's such an awkward thing to charge a single rank thing in the front. Like, why would they? This is the only part I don't like about fantasy. It's like this weird, awkward interaction. Like, all these dudes are just not going to participate.
Right. It was a little weird.
Whatever. These guys trying to charge in there.
Yep.
These guys need a little bit of a higher roll.
Just a 6, I think.
Dwarves are slow.
Doesn't matter.
That'll probably do it. 9 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that gets them in there.
This is so much fun.
Magic missile probably can't do. Oh, I can shoot the chariot, so that's probably what I will do. 7 inches. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So let's do the shooting. Everyone, are movements? I think everything's like.
No, I think that's it.
All right, movement. I'll try and do conveyance on the gyrocopter. Nope. I will try. At least I haven't miscasted. Oh no, he can't miscast. He actually. These are all bound spells. No.
Oh, you can't miscast on a bounce spell?
No.
Weird.
I don't think you can get a perfect invocation either.
Okay.
At least I don't think you. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I think there might be a rule for dwarves that say they can't miscast or get a perfect invocation. Anyway, shooting. So now do magic missile to the chariot. That goes off.
All right, we'll try the spot.
Yep. So this is off on a 10.
Doesn't matter.
All right. TD6. All right. 8.
Strength?
Strength 4. So I need 5.
Force?
Oh, you T5. You said right?
No. Oh, maybe. I don't know what the chariot is. I thought it was just the same physical.
Well, yeah. If it's T4, it's dead. If it's T5, it is not.
Yeah, I don't think it's T5, dude. What's it, AP2?
Yeah. You have heavy armor, I guess?
I should have a 3-up save now.
Oh, you have 3-up. Okay.
-2. So.
But you have elected the way of pain!
So it's -2, you said?
Yeah, is it T5 or 4 though?
It's T5.
5. Okay, so only 1 wound.
Goes
It takes 1. So you got 1 left.
Mhm.
All right, now the D3 plus 1 shots from the helicopter. 3 shots. Winning you, hitting you on 4s. 2 hits. These are winning you on 4s. Take 1 at AP1. So that's probably good. Yeah. Okay. All right. I have no other shooting, and so we go into close combat. So these guys are super high initiative, right?
Initiative 6, yeah.
So I'm swinging at 4 at most, so they can go first.
All right. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 into here, and then 2 into there.
Okay. So you have martial prowess as a rule?
I don't know what that does.
It lets you 2 ranks on the sides.
That's right.
Normally you can't.
That's gonna be 5 at -2 on the front squad.
Holy shit! That was with the wound roll.
Yeah.
Jesus.
They're +1 strength. That's like easier.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 at -2. So these are 6-ups.
Yes, sir.
All right, you kill that squad.
Yep. And then to the side. Nothing.
Okay. All right, coming back at you. Let's do front squad there. I think I have 2.
Yep.
1 hit. 1 wound, no AP. Actually, it might have been AP. It might have been AP1, but I forgot. I might have Gromor weapons, but I forgot. Anyway, Rangers. I don't think they have Gromor weapons because it's only like the elite dudes. But let me just quickly check that. No, they don't. But they have. Oh, they have great weapons anyway. It wouldn't matter. All right, so I've got 4 attacks on you. Hit with 1. And I wound 1, AP2. Oh, no, actually, there's AP4 just kills a guy. All right, so I killed 2, you killed 3.
Mm-hmm.
You are closed order. I am closed order. I have a second closed order unit. I have a banner.
They're skirmishers. They're not closed order.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
I have a banner.
Closed order, banner. I already got your banner there.
So I killed 3.
And I have
a banner.
no ranks.
Right. I'm closed order. Right.
No, I already got you there. So you killed
3 and a banner,
3.
right?
Oh, banner and closed ranks.
And
Yeah.
closed rank. And I think that's it for me. I don't have anything else.
Yeah, and then I killed 2, right?
Yeah.
2, and then
do
I
you have a
one
banner
closed
somewhere?
order and 1 banner.
So I beat you by 1?
You beat me by 1. Yeah.
I roll.
Oh, but I have a flank charge, so +1, right?
No.
I don't disrupt you, but I think I
No.
still get the bonus 4 charging in the flank.
I have.
Let's check that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because that'll make it a tie, if so. All right, combat.
Blank. Maybe it's under the F. Let's see. Why would it be?
It'll be in the end of combat in the combat resolution part. Calculate combat results. Yeah, flank attack is +1.
So then we tied. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yep. We tied again.
And I don't think they have any other special rules.
So I actually have to move into you here because you lost a guy from there. Okay.
They're stubborn. What does that mean?
I think that I think you can automatically choose to fall back in good order if you want to, rather than testing.
Immune to psychology, martial prowess, stubborn.
So it's like if you're outnumbered and you know you're going to fail, you just choose to fall back in good order instead of rolling, I think.
Stupidity.
Yeah, but if we
Yep.
tie, I don't think you can do anything.
I got.
All right, and then we got to do combat, the big old combat over there.
Yep.
So
I believe the sorceress is going to go first. I'm just
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
cast this stupid thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Same thing. It's going to get 7.
No, this is my turn. You can't cast. I charged you.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's your turn. Yep.
You probably swing first because you got higher.
I do.
All your guys swing.
I didn't swing with the Pegasus before.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah,
so
go
I
for
probably
it.
should do that.
Was it strength 4?
Yeah. 1.
1. This would be a 4-up.
So that would make you lose combat, right? That might change something. Because then you're going to move back 2 inches.
Yeah. Then yeah. I think
Right.
so.
At the very least,
it
you
wouldn't
move
matter.
back to. It doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
just can move
wouldn't
back 2 inches. And the sorceress isn't going to move. That actually helps me out a little bit, I guess.
All right. So that means I have to go back. This.
Yeah.
But then it would have been my turn, and I would have charged you.
No.
Yeah, because this was last round.
Oh,
So-
that's
And I would
right.
have charged you, and then it wouldn't have
Yeah,
mattered
that's
much.
right. No, it wouldn't matter. Okay.
So let's put it back.
So Pegasus this turn.
Actually, no. Then I'd be into you on the side. So it's like this now.
2 saves on the Pegasus. I don't think there's any AP on that. And then her. I just do these all together, actually. 2 more.
Okay.
So 4 saves.
Yeah, what's the initiative on the Pegasus?
4,
So I'm going the same time as the Pegasus
Right.
with the great weapons.
because you're charging again, right?
How many wounds did you get? Or did you get
4 altogether.
Oh, you got 4 wounds?
No AP, though.
Jesus. Okay. 4 4-ups.
Mhm.
And these are the guys with the reroll saves. 4 4-ups. And then reroll these. Oh, no, I failed the reroll.
You failed
Yeah,
that,
I failed
yeah.
that. So it kills 2. Okay. Yeah, that was really good.
Assailant spells may be cast on each turn.
Yeah, in your own turn. You can't cast it on the other player's turn.
These on the table look really good. Thank you very much.
Ah, thank you.
We need more close-ups. Yeah, we will. We usually do. My camera was dead when I brought it here.
Let's do, hold on a second.
Not that smart.
Okay, this combat. All right, so you just killed 2 dwarves.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing back. So I
No, they're going to go next.
oh yeah,
They're
into the other unit. Yeah.
They're going to go, so 1, 2, 3,
They're not in
4.
that unit anymore. They're only into this unit now.
Oh, I
Oh, you do
see.
get your whole front rank though. Yeah. I keep forgetting that we get the whole front rank. Oh yeah, I would have had a ton more attacks in other places. Okay, yep.
Oh, so everyone gets to attack, even though it's
In your front rank, yeah.
so weird.
If you have multiple attacks, only the guys in base get all of them, but everybody gets one attack in the front rank.
All right, let's do the regular guys first.
So you're initiative 5, right?
Yes. No,
Okay.
6 now.
6. Okay. Even on a fresh charge?
Yeah, because you just charged me. It's
Yeah.
the first round of combat.
But aren't you initiative 4 base? You're 4 base, right? So you go
5
5?
base.
Oh, 5 base. They're higher on the archers?
But they should be higher than everybody.
No, but I'm saying your
I think that's the whole
normally
army's-
elves are 4 though.
Oh no, they are 4. Yeah. The
still
Black
going
Guard
first.
are initiative 5. Just 1.
Okay.
No AP, and then the other dude.
All right, so I have a 3 up. Good.
1.
3 up. Good.
Okay.
All right, now swinging on you here.
Mhm.
I'm up to go 5. So I've got 5, 6 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These are winning on 3s.
Mhm.
I'm chewing on over there. 2 at AP1. All right, so we got 2. All right, so I killed 2 on that one. You've killed 2 on the other one. Now I have to swing back on you over there. I keep forgetting the whole front rank attacks. That's such a big deal. All right, so you killed 2 from the front rank. So that means I have 4 more guys, including the champion. So it's 5 attacks from there, and then I have my character. Here are the 5 attacks. Wait, is that? No, it's too many. Oh no, 5. This is with the champion. Yeah. 3 hits. Your T3 or 4?
4.
Okay, nothing with that.
Oh
no,
T3.
no, these are great weapons. So one goes through.
1.
Yeah, AP2. So 5 up ward save.
Nope.
Yeah, she takes a wound. And then the character has 3 attacks. These hit on 3s. These wound on 2s. 1 more ward save.
Nope.
Okay. So I did 2 there. We both did 2. So let's resolve this one first. Into the Pegasus. So 2 and 2. I have a banner with the upgrade. I have a battle standard banner with the upgrade. I have a rank, and I charge you in the flank.
No, it's just they're skirmishers. You don't get flanked.
You're not close order?
No.
Okay.
They're just a character.
Some characters can be though when they're on horses and stuff like that though. I don't even know how it works, but let's save them.
I have the big banner, regular banner, close rank. That's it.
No, this is just the Pegasus. These guys are not engaged anymore.
Oh, they're not engaged.
Because you push them back and I
Right,
charge you in the
right.
flank.
So I guess I.
But you also have high ground on me because you're on the hill and I'm not.
Okay.
You're above me.
Doesn't matter. I lost by a lot.
You're gonna flee.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so you go 3 plus whatever your movement is. Oh, do you have Swift Stride? You probably do.
Yep.
Oh, but you don't have to use Swift Stride. So you go straight back away from me.
All
Yes.
right.
So you probably end up right here. But what is your movement though?
That's a good question. 8, I think.
So you
Oh
have to
no, I'm
go-
off the table. No
Oh,
matter
so
what I do.
11 inches is definitely off
Right,
the
I'm
table.
off the
Yeah,
table.
you're off the table.
I can re-roll it just because the banner. It's even worse.
Yeah, it's worse. Yeah.
Yeah, it's off the table.
Okay.
This game's a lot of fun.
Is it stupid though?
It's fucking stupid.
And then I'll obviously try and proceed to Okay. And then because this is, we already fought this combat, though, so I don't get to swing on you. If we hadn't fought the combat, so that's why the order matters. If you hadn't fought the combat, I would get to fight you again.
Right.
What are you chewing on? Are you chewing on my?
All right.
Oh, that's fine.
What else?
Now we got to resolve this combat. So I killed 2 of you. You didn't kill any of me.
Nope.
I have 2 ranks. I have a banner with the upgrade, and you have. Oh, you might not fail.
No, that's definitely a fail.
Oh, because you're gonna. Be
I didn't kill anything.
You have a rank. You have.
I have a rank
standard,
and 2 banners, so I'm -3.
and you have we both have close order. So yeah, -3. That's right.
And I'm leadership 8.
So you rolled a set. Yeah, you would fail. Yeah. So you would. You're not double outnumbered though, so you just fall back in good order.
What is that?
It's the same thing as a fallback, but you automatically regroup. But then other units have to test. I forgot because you broke now. So other units have to test panic tests who are nearby you. So now the guys, the spearmen have to test.
Good.
I don't think the character might have.
How many inches?
6, I think.
Character's good. The other things.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
All right.
I don't know if it's 6 from where you end up or where you start. It's probably where you start. Those guys are dead.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah. All right, on to turn 5.
Mhm.
Right?
All right.
So charges, I guess, right?
Yeah. They're just these guys are gonna charge. There.
All right. I don't have any guns to shoot you there.
That's probably it.
A lot of other
It's just gonna
ongoing
move.
combats.
He'll just march over here. Oh. That's fine. All right. Shooting. This is gonna shoot into these guys.
Okay.
Hits. Does a wound -2 to the front rank.
All right. So this is a 5-up. Nope. Kills a guy.
Next one.
5-up. Yeah, this thing is decimating this unit.
Nope.
And the next one. Okay. And
No,
then-
it keeps going though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't kill one in the last rank.
No, it only has 3 ranks. You can only roll 3.
No,
you killed 2.
I'm hitting you from the side. Right? Side arc? 1, 2.
No, you're in my front arc for sure.
Oh, I'm still in your front? All right.
Yeah.
So I killed 2, you said?
Yep.
All right. These guys are just going to shoot into them. Yeah, so it's still the same number of shots, right? 2, 11, so 22 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Same
5,
unit.
6, 7,
Yeah.
19, so 20, 21, 22.
Oh, they count as move this turn because they regroup.
Okay. Hitting all 5s?
What makes it a 5? Isn't it? Don't they hit on 3 normally?
I'm double shooting.
Oh, you get -1 when you double
Mhm.
shoot? I see. You got a 4 in there also. We get to reroll, right? Yeah. So, pretty good.
Pretty good. It's pretty
Yeah, this shooting unit is really
pretty
good. I mean, you've rolled crappy with it, but it should be like crazy.
I mean, it would kill everybody else, just not dwarves. It's not good against dwarves. There's not much to do about that. See?
I think a lot of the best armies are T4, so it's
2. No AP.
2. All right.
Oh, I gotta move this chariot.
3 ups. Good.
Chariots aren't like I have to still have a facing with a chariot, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to charge.
Or with a heavy chariot. I think the light chariots, a lot of them are like open order skirmishers or stuff.
I'll try to charge here. I mean, it's
I'm not in your front arc though. It's 90 degrees off that.
It is, yeah.
It's tough.
right because isn't it this corner here, or
let's
is it,
see.
or is it like up here like that?
We got to get like a template. It's a straight up 90, so you got to go exactly the box like that. I think I'm just out of your arc to be honest, because you have to split that exactly. It's real. Roll it out, see if it matters. But I think I'm out.
Oh, I don't think it matters.
I think these guys are in it though.
So I think they're probably too far away to charge. I don't have Swift Stride. Yeah, actually, no. I'm just gonna have to move.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
okay.
have Swift Stride.
What do you move, like 7?
Yeah. When March,
you
I
have
go
a-
14.
Yeah, you have a maximum 16-inch with Swift Stride if you have that.
I don't have it. 14.
To declare, I mean. Your max would be 19 if you roll all 6s. Because Swift Stride gives you +3 to your declare distance.
I'm just gonna go there. You're gonna kill it with a magic missile. There's literally nothing I can do. All right. That's it. So just close combat.
All right.
All right.
And back to this mess. Actually, we got to do this.
So two
hold on.
guys into your
Yeah, let me get a better angle on this.
2 here and 2 here, I guess.
Hold on 1 second.
3 hits. There's no characters here, right?
No.
2 at -2 here, and then the other side. 1 at -2 against the gunners.
Okay. 2 at -2 on the. Oh, it was on the front.
2 at -2, 1 at
Oh,
negative.
okay. 2 6-ups. 1 and then 1 6-up. No, -2. Oh shit, no, that's just 2 dead. It's 3 dead. Forgot, they don't have 4 ups on there. So
Hi, buddy.
2 from here and 1 from here.
So should be just 1 guy attacking here, and then
Yes.
that's just what
Yeah,
it
so
is.
just the champion there.
Right.
So here's the champion.
Yep.
Nope. And then all the front rank there.
Mm-hmm.
4. 2 hits. 1 save at AP1.
Made.
You said they have plate, right?
They do. Yeah, they're 4-ups.
Yeah. All right, so you killed 3.
Mhm.
So let's see. All right. You killed 3.
Mhm.
You have a banner. You're close order. I killed 0. I'm close order on 1 unit. I have a banner on the other unit. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, because you only
Oh,
have
and
to
the flank.
No,
Oh,
only
it's
when
only
you
the charge?
Right.
Is it really?
I thought it was only when you charge. Ah, I could be wrong.
It might continue. No, flank attack. It's not. It's not a charge. So I do get 1 more.
Okay. Goes by 2.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So let's do here 1st.
Mhm. Leadership's 9. Great.
Yeah. Leadership's 9. They break. They
Yeah.
straight up flee.
Mhm.
Over here, 9. They fall back in good order.
Well, isn't it? You rolled a 9, but it's you needed a 6, right? Because it's minus. You lost
Yeah.
by
So
3.
if I rolled a 6, I would just give 2 inches, give ground.
Right.
So instead of breaking, I fall back in good order. So I fall back. And then
So
I
when
regroup.
do you break and flee?
You only break and flee if you exceed your base, your actual. He's got your bag.
Hey.
Your actual leadership. So I have to roll a 10 or higher to actually break.
Oh, the actual. That's right. The regular leadership. Okay. I'm obviously going to try to chase these guys down.
Okay.
There's really no reason not to.
So I go 5, so it's 4 plus 3 is 7.
Okay. Is it 2 dice I roll? I do, right?
Yeah.
So I catch you.
Okay.
So they're dead.
And then the other guys go.
Oh wait.
Oh
Yeah, because I can't cut them down. Right.
So these guys go 5. Facing this way, but they're. Okay.
So they get cut down, and I'm just gonna go into that thing, I guess.
Yeah. How does this work though? Do you get to move again?
It's 2d6 and same thing.
If you overrun,
Is it right, or is it I just stand there like a fool?
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, double check that. I might just stop there, I guess.
Catching the curse.
And I'll just do this right here. 1, 2,
No, you can just reform.
4, 5. Reform, you said?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. 5, 6. Yep.
So this is that combat now.
Mm-hmm. 2, no negatives.
Okay. Yeah, so these are 5s.
Whoa.
Let's do.
Mm-hmm.
That was from them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So swinging back at you, I have 3, 4. What is this dog chewing on now? Hold on a second. God, golden retrievers are relentless in chewing
That's
stuff.
a baby. What is that?
I don't even know what it is. It's some kid's toy. Okay. All right. So I lost 2 from the front rank. So I still have the champion here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, force. 2.
What's the strength and stuff?
It's rank 6. I kill 1 with armor beam, and then I have 3 from my character. It's 3. He's also killing on 2s. He kills 3 more, so I killed 4 altogether. What are you chewing on now? Come on. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a camera thing. It probably came out of your bag.
Probably. You just throw it in there.
I think it's the attachment for the like tripods and stuff. All right, so I got I killed 4, you killed 2, got a rank, standard, magical standard. There are the magical.
I fall
thing.
back in good order.
Okay, you have closed.
No,
you've closed.
I'm gonna fall back off the table, I think.
Well, you're outnumbered 2 to 1, so you'd actually, if you fall back, you're gonna flee like straight up. All right, so then I have to overrun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, no, it's my turn coming up, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna probably charge anyway. You know, I'm gonna hold. Let's roll leadership. I've got to charge the archers. Yeah, so I'm good. I just reform.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Bottom of turn 5, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we're kind of just wrapping up, I think, at this point, right? It's not a lot left on the table.
No, the game's over.
Yeah. I mean, it's
No,
gonna be
the
hard
game's
because-
over because you definitely killed most. I left less than 25% of my army left.
Yeah. Well, this is not the breakpoint one, though. Right?
Yes. Yes.
No, didn't we switch?
Oh,
to
we
the-
switched it. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
What is the win condition on this?
It's the same, I believe.
Just getting points.
Right,
I
getting
think they're all
points.
getting points, right?
Most of them are getting points, which is like easy enough.
But you can get like bonus points for doing certain things and
I
certain
believe so. Yep.
missions.
Well, you want to get the banners. You want to get the big banner.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go 9 to there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, facing some skirmisher. We have 1 wound left. You know what? I'm actually gonna march then. Well, you know, I'll save it for now. I'll try and cast a spell. The Rangers they fell back in good order, so they regroup automatically.
Mhm.
They count as moving already, so I'm just going to move again. Kind of get into a stupid formation here where I can see with everybody. Okay. All right, declare charges. I'm going to declare charges into probably everything. So this guy here is going to declare, the Ironbreaker is going to declare in charge of the archers. I'm going to declare charge of the archers, but I can't do that without touching the character also, so I'll do that.
I'll stand and shoot.
Okay. All right, so who's going to shoot at what?
Who's charging first?
So charging here into there,
Yeah,
and
just-
then here into there, but I have to also charge.
I'm going to stand and shoot here. Okay. Who has better save?
Oh, I
These
got to
guys,
do my
right?
spells before I do that. In the strategy phase. So I'll try and give extra armor to the dwarf warriors.
Mhm. Which one's that? These guys?
What's this guy's AP like?
2.
2. Yeah, I'll do it there. That goes off. 10. So yeah, I get that. And that's it. Yeah.
So they're just rerolling their armor?
Yeah. So this is at -1 and -2 because you're shooting twice.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Jonathan's saying Salmon spells can be cast on both turns. Is that true? I guess he's not making it up, right?
I don't think the man would lie.
I've never heard that, but that makes things
Looks
so
like
much
just 2. But one's at -1 on those guys.
better. Yeah, let's see. I just want to check this real quick because that's a huge deal.
Yeah, then
makes them, like,
I would have
unbelievably
actually. Yeah, I guess we'd have to see.
All right, let's figure that out after. Sorry, what did you do to me?
I did 2 here. One's at -1 and one's at regular.
All right,
And
-1.
then I have to shoot the leader, who I always forget. He's gonna hit on 3s.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, here's the -1 on a 5-up.
Mhm.
What you get to reroll in the box. What are you
Kills
shooting
a
at?
guy.
Like, all right, it's 1 dead, and
I know,
then
what's
on the
wrong with
4-up on the other one.
Mhm.
Oh, good.
Good.
So that's
Kills a guy.
my dog. Stop. She's gentle enough I can just put my hand in her mouth, like no problem. But she constantly chews on stuff. All right, so it's 1 from the stand and shoot.
Correct.
All right, now I got to roll charges, right? I actually got to
so
get in
these
there. Let's see. 5 will
Definitely
probably do it.
good.
It's 8. Yeah, it's plenty.
Mhm.
So I need to
Top hat.
maximize and do this basically. Yeah, it'd be like that.
Come on, beat it.
And then over here, dog down. 4, 7.
Should be good.
Yeah, that'll just also not by a lot, but gotta get like that. All right. Oh, and then so now remaining moves section. So now onto this gyrocopter over here. Which we just camera's going crazy.
You gonna try to cast a spell?
Yeah, let's try and do that conveyance spell.
Should be good.
I think it's on a 10. I think I need a 10.
Oh, really? Oh, it is a double move.
I'm pretty sure it's a 10.
Oh, that stuff's a 9 though.
Nope, it's a 10. That fails.
Alrighty.
So I'm just going to shoot you. I didn't march. But I might want to prefer to shoot over here. I don't have range. Okay, so I'm shooting into the chariot. Yeah, no other. I don't think I have any other moves to make. Yeah. D3 plus 1. 2 shots.
Yep.
3 on 4s. Nope, missed.
All right.
Magic missile. Let's see if it goes off first. It does go off on a 9. Did you do your wizard lead spell?
I
already?
don't remember. Let's just say I didn't.
I think you did, but
Good.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
This is at the guys or the chariot?
That's the question. I'm not really sure. Let's go into the. I want that chariot gone.
4 shots.
Very disappointing every time.
Strength?
4.
So 5s.
Yeah. So take 2 at AP2.
So you're still gonna get it.
Yep. Yeah, barely. Okay.
Just barely, but you did get it.
The Rangers, though, are going to shoot into you. So I have 8 guys there. One of them's pistols.
And so they're -2 to hit, though, right?
So I am shooting. Yes, I moved, and I'm shooting through the partial cover. So yes.
So what do you need? 7s to hit?
No, they don't 3s normally. So 5.
No, it's -2 because you moved, right? Isn't it cumbersome or whatever?
Oh, it's ponderous.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
So you need
the pistols
6s.
are not ponderous, though. I still don't think, but they're
So
minus
-3. So
but it's
-2,
but it's longer
-1.
range. So it's actually going to be 6s no matter what.
Yep.
So pistols. Nope. Other dudes. 1 and no. Okay. Oh, that was the standard shoot casualty. All right, close combat.
I'm gonna go first here.
Yeah.
So my big dude here. 2s. 2 at -2.
He's strength 6 or something.
He always wins on 2s.
Oh, okay.
Just his
An
roll.
AP2, you said? Okay, so here I'm going to use.
Actually, do you have a? What do you have? I'm gonna
Actually,
do that.
great weapons.
I'm gonna challenge with him.
I'll accept it with a sergeant.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
fair.
so he takes. Sorry, you just killed the sergeant.
And then I'm gonna challenge with.
You can only do 1 challenge per combat.
Even with
Yeah.
multiple.
What, for
Oh,
the,
really?
I think it's for the entire
all
combat.
right, I didn't know that. Okay.
Let me check that, but I.
No, you're
think
probably
it's
right.
yeah.
You're probably right. All right. So then these guys are just gonna swing.
Yep.
So the dude, this guy with the hand weapons. Nothing. I got to give him a better weapon. And then 3 guys, including the Lordling. 1 save, no IP.
5 up. Reroll. 2A. Nope. Kill the guy.
Let's go 2. All right, and then you go.
In fact, I gotta flip this
All
way.
your guys.
All right. So 3 guys are gone from the front.
Mm-hmm.
So at least 3 guys left. No champion though. So 3 great weapons into your. Yeah, go into your lord. Does your lord have a ward save?
Use a ward save and a 3-up armor.
3 up armor.
Yeah, so 5s and 5s, essentially.
It's tough. Let's go into the
Squad?
regular dudes.
Sure.
Yeah. 2. Kills 2.
-2, right?
Yeah. 2 there. Then my character's gonna go into that unit also. Hits 3.
Mm-hmm. 2s, right?
Yeah, it's killing on 2s. Kills 2 more.
Okay.
And then I have the other unit that came in. They're also fighting at the same initiative step. So they are actually they're fighting at a higher initiative. I should have gone first. It doesn't really matter. They it's 6 attacks total.
These are same thing, -2, right?
No, these are not. These are -1. So just 1.
6. Nope.
All right, so I killed 5 to your 3. I have, let's see, 1 rank there. I got 2 closed order. I've got a banner and a magical banner. I've got a standard and a magical standard. And another banner over there.
I killed 3.
It's 3 away.
2 banners. Close order.
Okay, so I won by 7. So which one is this for?
This is for the leader. Good.
First, he falls back. Actually, he flees because 7.
10?
Yeah. No, 7 plus 4 is 11. So he.
Oh, okay.
And
He
he's
flees, you
outnumbered
said?
by. Yeah, he's outnumbered by.
I thought you said they don't flee unless they roll over their leadership.
When you're outnumbered by more than 2 to 1, you fall back and good order turns into flee.
Oh, I see. So he flees.
It's probably off the table.
Good
And,
game.
Yeah. That's the end of it.
Yeah,
Then I
that's
crash
game.
into there. Good game,
Good
Mike.
game.
All right, let's talk through what happened, I guess, and what went right and what went wrong.
I just think dwarves outclassed Dark Elves by a lot.
Yeah,
every one of your units is as good or better than every one of mine. Even my elite units are not as good as your units that are rangers.
Like that shouldn't have happened over there. Like, you shouldn't have charged into me and then tied combat.
I think I just needed. I have to put the Lord on the dragon and just crush one of your flanks with it.
Yeah, well, yeah, dragons are.
You know, you have to use
it, you gotta use
it's everyone complains about the double dragon list, but this is what happens when you don't do double dragon lists when you play dwarves, because none of the Dark Elf stuff can damage your dwarves in any way.
And I've heard that dwarves have 0 answers to dragons, which
They
makes
don't,
sense.
because they have dragons are toughness 6, I believe. So a lot of the stuff's wounding on 5s, and most of it's wounding on 6s. It's just it's not really.
It's interesting 'cause I don't actually have a ton
Infantry
of
on
stuff left
infantry,
the board.
Dark Elves can't win.
It's tough.
Yeah, but you don't have a lot of stuff left on the board, but I have nothing left.
Right, that's true.
So comparatively
Yeah, exactly.
speaking, you lost 2 units, I think, altogether.
Yeah, I lost the Slayers completely.
That's-
Right, because in terms of points scored,
Right,
I lost
so
the
you-
Slayers to 2 little Drake units. That's like 200 points plus 500. It's like I lost like 700 points. Oh, and the other bomber, so like 800 points.
Right. And you basically cleared 1,800 points off.
Do you get partial points for units? I think only you get 25%.
No, I don't think so. I think they stopped doing that.
Okay.
But yeah, so you basically cleared 1,800 points and only lost 700, which I feel like that's like feels bad because it's like, and I don't know if I could have played that any better. I probably could have done something different, like still learning and stuff. But
I think you should have put the cold ones down later and put them more on the flank, I think. I don't think because you put the cold one down kind of early, so I was able to react to them with the Slayers. You should
you're
should have
talking about as
saved them
far as
in deployment. I mean.
well, no, the Slayers should have.
That's the unit I want you to go with.
I didn't know your leader didn't have a save, or I would have killed him in the first turn of combat. The first time I charged him.
Well, I could have issued. I should have issued a challenge.
Well, I would have issued the challenge first, right?
Yeah, but then you only have 1 guy swinging on me.
Oh, that's true.
I didn't even think about the challenges, but yeah,
No, I mean,
that's the way I should have done it.
Yeah, but they rolled very poorly to start that. They really did. I think I was hitting on 4s and wounding on 2s, and I did 1 wound with 6.
Yeah, you
attacks.
did the first round. You did like nothing. To
Right. But Chariot's cool. You know, that was fun to play with. I see why people like Chariot so much.
Yeah, he did. He
They're
did some
tough to
damage,
kill,
and he
you
wasn't.
know?
Yeah, he stuck around for a long
They're
time.
tough to kill. Yeah, I think the Lord on the Dragon would probably help.
Yeah, I have no
You
idea
know?
what I would do with that.
Because all I would lose to get that is the Lord, and then the Executioners who never do anything anyway.
Well, the dragon itself is like 300 points, right? It's like 290.
248. It's like a weird. Everything's such a weird number.
Yeah. And then you got to put the Lord on. Oh, you already have a Lord.
The
though, so
Lord
just
is. That's
put
what
it
I'm saying.
on
If you
there.
took the Lord out, you're basically just swapping a
Sure.
unit.
Yeah.
You know, and then I probably would lose.
Down to-
I don't. Against dwarves, the repeater crossbows just aren't very good.
No, you did
And
not
then
roll
the
well. on
combination, I didn't, but the combination of the sorceress making your guys -1 toughness probably would have helped. I
That
should have played that
hurts
better
me a lot. Yeah.
because then it would have been 4s to wound instead of 5s. But yeah, I don't know what I could have done different. You know, how did you like the anvil? It's pretty cool.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's pretty cool to be able to kind of just like drop in your deployment and
and I was
keep-
consistently killing like 4 models a turn,
Yeah.
and that was with rolling badly on the number of shots.
Why
every
did you
turn.
do that?
yeah, you did
That thing could pop off and just like kill 8
yeah,
models.
10
you know?
shots. Yeah, because it auto hits. That's so good.
Yeah, magic
So
missiles are
good.
crazy good.
You know what else is crazy good? Me smacking you in your schnock.
I
It was not a fun game for me, all things considered. just 'cause
killed
it
a
was
lot
new.
of stuff before you got to me.
You did,
And I didn't have a
most
lot
of my
of
stuff
shooting.
was dead. Most of my cool stuff was dead. You have how many units? 9. 8?
I don't know, something like that.
You rolled no ones.
A little bit less than
So
that.
everything started on the
came
board
in.
at the edge, and then my best unit, I didn't start on the board.
Yeah. The Rangers did a lot of work. They annihilated that squad before you got to them.
They did, yeah. They killed all but 3 guys.
Yeah. Rangers are
Not much I did. That was a poor placement on my part, probably.
A scouting skirmish unit that hits on with skill 4 is with crossbows is really good.
Yep, it's very good.
Because you can do that, and I don't. Maybe someone can correct me if somebody watches this and tells me I did it wrong. But I think you can stagger them in that formation because they're skirmishers, right?
I'm pretty sure you can. I don't. You can't walk through those gaps. I know that's true, but you can definitely shoot through them, as far as I know. I don't think you play that.
So I don't know why you wouldn't run a skirmisher shooting unit in that way, so you can get everybody to shoot, even if you're not on a hill. Like some of them are going to be partially obscured. That's fine, -1, whatever. But I don't know. That seems real good. I don't know.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good, as Larry David likes to say from time to time.
All right, guys. So thanks very much for watching. This is a little bit of a disappointing outcome, but next time we'll probably play some different armies, which would be interesting.
Yeah. I'd like to probably see if I can get that Lord on a Dragon. I'm sure I could get it in a couple weeks. They're hard. Everything's so hard to find now.
Yeah,
everything's so hard to find. Even the legacy armies. I thought maybe like Dark Elves or Legacy. I'll just go on eBay.
Nope.
The only thing I got cheap were cold ones. And some kid sold me 10 cold ones for $60.
That's pretty good.
It was very good on eBay, and I was very happy. And then he had a dragon, a Lord on a Dragon.
Yeah, you didn't buy it,
and I didn't buy it. And he only wanted $80 for it. And now, looking at it,
that's actually really cheap. That's like retail cost.
Right. So I was like, that's all right. We'll get it, and then we'll get a couple more armies here.
Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of chaos stuff that's coming here on Monday, so I could probably have 2,000 points of that built by next time.
For anybody looking for more close-up pictures of the armies, including our 40K stuff and the board, you can go on to the Hobby Jerks Instagram. It's just the Hobby Jerks. And Sabretooth Wargames is my wargaming Instagram. You could also look on there, and you can see all of the models up close. And then anything we're working on, you could also see that as well. So.
Yeah, so thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you liked the content here. It helps us a lot to promote future videos and get views and keep making cool stuff. So thanks everyone, and have a good night.
Yeah, ma'am.
Look closely. Recognize this city? Unless you belong to the Westchester Model Club, Pelham Manor, New York, you probably don't. It looks real, but this is a model railroad, exactly 1/48 life size. Passing above, a diesel haul streamliner, copy of a Great Northern train. Club members build every piece of equipment. This road runs on a timetable. Trains always run on time. Westbound freight, complete with caboose. In the background, a commuter train. Overhead wires supply this train's power. The locomotive turntable, roundhouse in the background. Passing, a New Haven Railroad train with electric engine, another perfect scale copy. In the roundhouse, Eastern Line trains are completely serviced, inspected, tightened, cooled, watered, sandboxes refilled. This engine has just been serviced. Another station on the line, Silver Creek, passenger train arriving. Over 50 members operate this model railroad, a hobby commanding nearly all their spare time. Here comes the New York Central Fast Freight, an exact scale copy of those running between New York and Buffalo. On the lower level, a local freight. Comparative speeds of these trains are to exact scale, too. The passenger train's ready to pull out. Right on schedule to the second. What a way to run a railroad. Using a miniature yard switching engine, a complete freight train will now be assembled. Mr. Russell Lockwood operating. Just as in a real freight yard, the old switch engine does the assembling, picking up loaded cars all over the freight yard, backing off past the switches to change track, then reversing, a slow process aimed at moving all the freight into one line on the makeup track. Past the switching point, the section will now reverse down into the makeup track. The switcher uncouples and goes for more freight cars. While the freight is assembled further, a word about who belongs to model clubs. Members include executives and clerks, salesmen and school teachers, garage mechanics and bank presidents. The switcher has already picked up another section. This too must back past the switching point and then reverse into the makeup track. Making up freight is a back and forth operation. Now watch some tricky switching. Let her roll. There, that does it. Uh-oh, not quite. Seems to be something missing. What could it be? Mr. Lockwood seems to know. Our switcher certainly is after something. It must be down there by those ice houses. The yard engine sure is coming a long distance this time. Now we'll find out what he's after. Of course, the caboose. No freight's complete without a caboose. A locomotive, completely serviced, waits patiently while the caboose is coupled to the freight. And now, the final step. The road engine leaves the roundhouse and starts moving up to head the freight train. The yard engine's work is done. Here comes our road engine. Now to back the engine to the load. This freight is ready to roll. There she goes, the freight you saw assembled in the yard. So long, caboose. Fine exhibition, Mr. Lockwood. You're a model railroader. Here's something really unusual. A model circus train, made by a former circus man. The circus train is authentic in every detail. Look at the animal cages. The show is on the road. If you've been wanting to run away with the circus, hurry. Here is a safe railroad crossing. See the warning signal flashing? All tracks clear for the mail train, New Haven Streamliner. This trestle up in the mountain division is so well built it will support a full-grown adult. A 350 engine, drawing power from overhead wires. Fun and perfection are the twin objectives of the men who build their own rolling stock on this model railroader's dream come true. A steam locomotive on the mountain line. Not all model railroads equal this one, but this club's devotion to hobby is equaled wherever men run model trains. All over the world, in shops, in store windows, or in the cellar of the house, running them or just watching. The little trains that run on time hold never-ending fascination for millions of model railroaders.